One, two, three, four, five. Mara, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, could you give us a recap? Do you have inspiration?
I don't.
Yeah, sure. Give us a quick recap of what happened last week, please.
God. We prepare to head into the Undermountain, and we are joined by a man named Chiron who's looking for his father. He said he heard rumors of vampires around, and we were like, oh, great. Just one more thing to add to the list of things plaguing World. Well, Mara went to look for her mentor, but it seems to have been a few dream.
It's only just a dream.
We take the lift down. We get down to his place that's sort of littered with old equipment. Portia hears someone sort of running away from behind one of the walls. Our new friend's pretty strange. He can manifest some sort of shadow clone of himself. In this room that we get into, there are shields on the walls. Behind one, there is a message written in blood. So we check all the other shields. There's nothing there.
Yep.
We head down, and there's some like reliefs. One of it's like a demon, and then there's like a Kenku skeleton. And we were just like, I don't know what any of this means.
Fair.
Well, we keep going through, and there's a bunch of stuff. Like, there's a magical sword. There's a bunch of statues, and Chiron picks up the sword. And he's like, hey, look, guys, this is super cool. It keeps returning to me. It keeps returning to me. I can't let it go. We go to another room, and it's just like, it seems like the switch of the level. And then we were like, yeah, nah, I don't want to go into that weird fish statue place. We go further down. There's a room with like floating candles, and at the end of the hallway, there's a mirror, and we're like, okay, let's like leave it alone. I don't know. Augie's like for funsies, and he touches it, and then he gets sucked in, and then he gets spat back out, but he's dead. But we managed to pick him up, and he's like,
let's touch it again.
We're like, okay, we're leaving, and we're like making our way, and then some of us get sandwiched by gelatinous cubes.
Fun times.
And Portia's like, I need to get out of here, and she gets like another gelatinous cube. We pass a statue of a naked man playing a harp, and there's something written on the harp in common. And we're like, let me make a mask. Put it on you. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Let's move on. I don't get it. We don't get it, you know. And then there's a door, and we're like, oh, let's explore the place. We need to go downstairs. We need to level up. And then, what I can only presume to be Bugbear's hide behind the door.
That is correct, and that is where we last left off. So with that, I hope you guys see yourselves on the map. Everything's going to be loading a bit slow, obviously, since it's a massive fucking map and there's a shit ton of tokens.
I see myself. I don't see the map.
Oh no! Well, you have to let the map load then. But still, regardless, click on your tokens, please. Roll initiatives, and we can jump straight into combat.
Great. Oh, look, I rolled a 2.
Look, I actually rolled a 10.
Wow.
Amazing.
It's beautiful.
As beautiful as a newborn baby, which to say isn't.
It's true, but don't tell their parents that. They get very touchy.
We will see in a few years that I was right, and I'm an honest friend. Oh look, me and the Bugbear are twinning because we share that connection.
Yeah, that deep primal connection that makes them want to stab you.
Mara and Bugbears.
We go back.
Come on,
Far back. Far back.
Maybe
Yeah.
not bugbears, but like
but
the end of Morningstar.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Regardless, Bugbear will go. Ladies first, so Mara will go first before the
Oh,
Bugbear.
thank you.
But Chiron, as you open, as your echo opens this door, everyone is surprised technically. So Chiron, you're surprised. Mara is surprised. Bugbear is like, oh, I guess I'm not surprised. Bugbear is going to take a pretty hard swipe at your echo.
Miss.
And this is a 20. Oh no, wait. And with advantage for the first two that are hitting. Okay, so this is the first two that don't have advantage. Okay, those two will miss. The other two, one. Wow. Two. Okay, so one of them do manage to hit. Thank God. But let's see here. So for this, it's a bit weird. I know the spacing, but had to make it like this thanks to the map. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these guys are the ones that move forward to attack. The ones that are behind the doors. Okay. These guys are gonna stay behind. Now this one will move up. Yeah, in fact, they're all gonna move up. Does the 15 hit?
No, Echo has a 17 AC.
17 AC. Okay, so these guys will just surround your echo for now. Yeah, they might as well just come all the way up. You don't block anybody from behind. Okay, that is the end of their turns. All right, goblins are going. So these guys have advantage 1. 22 to hit.
Yes.
For 6 piercing, the echo disappears. Let's see, what's the range on the short bow again? 80 feet. Okay. Let's see what we can see. So maybe these guys would get. Oh, okay, these guys can. Okay, 3 advantage shots going towards Chiron in the back. So 1 and 2 and 3. Only the 18 will hit for 6 piercing damage. There is 1 and 2. You can actually see 1. And the rest cannot. Okay. So 1 is going towards Micah with advantage. And then the other 2 are just going to move around to hit regular. So 1 and 2. So all will miss except for 20. No, 20 will also miss. Yeah, you just block behind your shield. These guys, yeah, you'll probably bunch up. They're not that smart.
Oh, bless the guy who's sneezing.
Okay, that is the end of the goblin's turn. Everyone else, surprise, 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 surprise. Chiron, it is your turn.
This is my first time being the first in the turn. I am going to.
Call out your echo again.
Yes, gonna call you over here.
Okay. So you have an echo now in your spell tokens tab, but yeah. Okay.
Yes. I am going to swing with my echo on the first bear then.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, I need to match wrong sword.
It's not like you have much choice. And then kick him. What?
10.
I'm confused. Is it net? What? What's going on?
Why is that's so weird?
Where's it green?
Yeah, why is it green? Okay, so it's 7.
Yeah,
Okay, so sure. So it's a 10 that will miss, unfortunately. So I've never seen it. Okay, that was your first attack. Second attack.
Can I switch over to bite the zombie?
Can you echo do that?
It is still an attack by myself.
Okay, so yes, so definitely your echo. Go ahead.
Second one.
This is part of the attack, right? Or a bonus action?
No, it's part of the attack.
What is going on? Is all your attacks force criticals or something like that?
I have no clue. Why is it showing green?
It's because there's a zero there. I don't know where the zero comes from.
Where does that zero come from?
I have no clue.
Like roll, right? So
This is. Could you just maybe you added something to custom? Yeah. Check your settings for the rolls just in case maybe you messed around with the settings a little bit. But anyway, both will miss. 10 and 9. Well, 7 and 3.
If that's the case, I am moving a bit towards. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Cool, that's fine. That's no problem. And your turn.
And my turn.
Mora! You hear clash, and a lot of noise coming out from in front of you. What would you like to do?
Leave.
I mean, if you can find the exit, sure. Yeah, with your dark vision, you can tell that like this area completely dark, but there's more sounds coming from it, and bugbears are coming out of that doorway.
That could work.
What you gonna do? What's the
oh my fucking god! I'm so sorry.
yeah?
Yes.
So you choose the point first, and then you go 10 feet around from there. Lah.
The door?
The door.
Be around. So all these guys are gonna kena as well. Okay. Con saving throw. Let's go. 1, 2, 4.
The door.
2, 3.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So all fail, and we'll take 15 points of damage. No! As the door basically explodes outwards, splinters, and the damage of the spell itself rips through flesh and fur. So this guy is bloody. This guy should be also bloody. Double check. So even if the goblins make it, they will still take 7 damage. So this guy's a fuck. This guy's a fuck.
Damn, bro.
Good day.
Here, goblin parts and bugbears, flesh and fur fill the air. The door as well is destroyed.
You know, Micah would swoon if we went in the middle of combat.
Soon, anyway, bitch.
No! Right now!
Maybe later, darling.
Bardic on Chiron. It's like a pity inspiration.
Inspiration.
Do you want to give it
to add pity.
do you want to give it to Chiron or give it to Echo, you know?
Just give Chiron this really disappointed look and then step away.
And then I hope you're inspired and it walks away.
I don't know if I can feel inspired by this.
You're inspired.
Mara,
by
if you said
disappointment.
that, Mara would glare at you.
If you can get negative inspiration, you just got it. Alright, end of your turn, Mara. Bugbear's turn. Bloody bugbears will still try to take hits against the Echo, so roar. 10 will miss. That 20 will definitely hit and destroy the Echo. And then these guys will have to run up. Okay, so run towards you. The other one will go around the corner towards you. These guys are going to follow up as well.
Oh god. What's going on your end?
Yeah.
Eddie?
Hearing cats.
Is someone practicing the drums?
If you can hear it, it's the sound of the background music. Okay, let's see.
My god.
It's a cat.
Maybe we don't need background music.
I need it. I need it for my immersion.
It sounds like a bunch of yowling cats in the background.
Well, that's exactly what goblins sound like, so you can hear them. Yay! So it's working. One morning star towards you, Micah.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, thank God. The other one is to Chiron. Oh, wow. Okay, both of them missed. That is the end of their turn. Goblins are going to rush out. How many goblins?
There's more goblins? Yeah, there's more
There's a
goblins.
lot.
Okay, so the rest of them now have space to come out. So here we go. Okay.
God damn it, Chiron. God damn it, Chiron.
Augie, you don't have to say that.
Yeah, I just moved them to 4. It's like, yeah.
Together in this Augie.
Ah man, they can't. You're gonna be fine, right, Chiron? Your deck saves are good, right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just go for it.
Chiron will be fine.
I survived.
My fucking
Wow.
Oh my fucking god.
We're less fine. We're less fine.
We're not fine. We're not fine anymore.
No, there's more. There's more.
Yeah, the ones that could fire from earlier were only around the corner. The rest had to rush out. Okay, what do we have now? We have no advantage and nowhere to hide. Well, we do have to. Okay, so 2 are gonna hang back. These 2 are going to bonus action stealth. Alright, so dexterity, stealth 1, stealth 2. No! What's your passive perception, Micah? Okay, so
15, I think. Then
15.
14. 14.
Chiron, what's your passive perception? 14 as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so one shot going to you. We'll do the ones that are campers. One shot to you with regular. That's the only one. This is to Chiron, so regular shot. 13 will miss. This is the one to Micah, as this one is hidden. Oh my god, goblins are useless. These guys. Okay, so how much did we do? Okay, so this is full 30 already. Not much choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 7. Let's be fair. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do 1 towards Alexander first. This is good. 1. They can't dash this page. Okay. So 1, 2. Let's do 3 on Micah and 3 on Chiron. So 1, 2, 3. Miss 1, 2, 3. All also will. Wait, hold on. Chiron's 17, so 17 will hit for 8 piercing damage. But with that, that is the end of the goblin's turn. We can't hide anything. Yep, Augie.
I'm gonna like. Fireball? I think so. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh shit! And it's going to go like. I think should be like here, but it's,
Right.
yeah, it's still going to hit Chiron, but
Oh yeah.
it's still going to hit Chiron, but
R.I.P. Chiron.
yeah.
Survive.
My my save DC is lower than Cormorant, so you're likely to survive.
You should have said that.
Let's do this.
Like that.
Alright.
Oh, that's everybody. Okay, you roll damage first.
I believe in you.
Wow.
Okay, so on a half damage, you'll still take 12 damage. So bye bye all goblins.
I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that.
I'll roll my deck safe now.
Immediately, all the goblins will die.
Okay, very well.
Its body parts fly everywhere.
Oh,
Flame and desolation. Chiron, you will also take 24
Wait,
points of
I
fire.
want to use a certain something I just got.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a D what? D10?
8.
8 plus 8, 16. Yeah, you have to roll an 8.
What is
yeah,
that?
that is 8. 1 over 8 chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a high chance.
No, it is not.
No.
Well,
Oh, well. With that, that is still a failure. You also have used up the inspiration already. Altogether, you'll take 24 points of fire damage. You hear a massive explosion in the corridor. Boom.
Oh shit.
why am bloody hurt?
You have 3 temporary HP, but I don't know.
It's
If that's
fine.
any consolation.
So now you have 5
7.
HP.
It's 7 because
7?
it's plus my charisma.
Okay, so it's 7. Okay, so you have 9 hit points left. Okay.
Very nice.
All right, now the bugbears as well. Okay, hold on. 12 damage. It'll kill, might kill some of these guys. Hold on.
Hopefully.
Damage. Okay, 12 damage will kill this
Not body
bugbear.
inspiration.
Just now was bardic inspiration. Oh, you still haven't used your DM inspiration yet. This bugbear also falls down charred. Then we'll just do 3 more rolls. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow. Fuck
Not
that.
con though. It should be dex, not con.
oh, Dex.
Oh,
yeah,
Dex. Next.
I mean, you can take the nat 20 law, I suppose. You can just take the nat.
Yeah. Oh, it works out the same way. So this one will immediately take 24 points of damage and also die. Oh! This one here will take half the damage, which is 12 and 5. Just barely. Oh! And this guy's gonna be fucked up, bloodied as well. But that is all, Augie. End of your turn.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, Comberon.
I'm gonna move. So it's difficult terrain, right? To move between allies.
Yep.
Yep. So that's 10
15 feet there. Yep.
feet. I'll just keep it simple. I'll fling a firebolt at this one.
Yep. Go for equally fucked up. So it just has to hit. Yep, 29 will hit for 13 points of fire damage, lighting him a flame. Oh, his back is charred, now so is his face.
And I will. It's my turn.
All right, Micah. Last
Right.
bugbear.
Yeah, I'll swing away. Let's go.
Bada swing.
Oh shit. There's
12 will unfortunately miss.
next attack.
14 will also unfortunately miss.
What is this bullshit?
Oh no. Yamna, your rules are coming
I,
back.
no, I rolled too well last night. I rolled too well last night.
All right. Anything else, Micah? If not, that's the end of your turn.
End of my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Alex.
Soul of the Dead.
Oh, wait. Does anybody have any familiars? Did all the familiars? All the familiars have
They
dead.
died. They died. We didn't.
Nobody resummoned anything
Yeah.
right during the shot.
Yeah.
Level 5 is 2d tough. Okay.
What? No, you don't need to level 5 anything, man.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you have D12s? Yeah.
All right. So, Toll the Dead. Let's see your wisdom saving throw. Let's see how wise he is. Be very wise, my friend. No, not very wise. As you cast Toll the Dead to this creature, you see this like a humming energy just goes right down from the top of his head all the way down to the body, and just everything necrotizes. It turns black. You see his eyes immediately just like start bleeding, and he falls to slump on the ground. Combat is over.
I toss a greater healing potion at Chiron.
As one?
All right. As you toss it, make me an athletics check, and Chiron,
Oh my god.
Can I use acrobatics?
net 20 just throws it at him.
Yeah,
I
give
mean, you heal and you take damage.
I don't think so. I think even if you open your mouth to wait for the bottle to smash in it, I don't think that's how it works.
Alright, so wait, hold on. Chiron, do you have healing potion?
Yeah, he does.
Greater?
Yeah, I do have as well.
Oh, in that case,
We stocked up before we left.
Wait, let me roll.
Alright.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, use your potion.
What?
Nice.
14? That's nice.
Um,
I will.
No, no need. I use my cure one on him.
Are you sure? I could do it. You could save your spell
Level
slot.
1 plus 12. So 12.
don't worry. So
Never mind.
this is the only one thing you can do before anything else happens. As you guys see the bodies fall to the ground, you guys immediately go to each other, start healing, start drinking a potion.
Oh no.
You see the bugbear bodies, their heads start to move,
Well, shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
and you see
Micah.
out of their head, their brain pops out onto the ground.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I'd like everyone to please roll me initiative one more time.
Don't move. Don't move, everyone. Don't move.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh no.
Really?
Oh no.
Don't move. What is this? Jurassic Park? They can smell your movement.
Did I do it again?
It's into like Devourers, right?
There are a lot more people as near here, Augie.
Nobody's gonna go. Don't worry, as long as you're dumb, these things won't touch you.
Oh no, protect
no.
the only intelligent. Wait,
No, I have 8
as long as your main stat's not intelligence, you should be fine.
I have a 13 intelligence.
you. Weirdly, the guy who's going around kicking down doors is the smartest person in the party.
Why? I'm a different kind of smart.
You need to roll initiative as well. Please roll me initiative as we jump into the second round of combat.
I have 0 proficiency, so I'm done.
I hate this. I hate this.
Yeah, yep. This is great, but Augie, you're up first though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? What the fuck?
Oh, bitch.
I don't know, give them fleas or something,
well.
man.
Eddie, you did not
Yes?
get the initiative. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't rolled yet. Yeah, I haven't rolled yet. Chill.
Oh
Eddie, is
shit.
there a bear? There's a bear behind you, Eddie.
This is my worst nightmare. Augie's going to run away.
Augie runs away to find his family. Abandons this one. It's like they're too much trouble. I can't do
Run
this
straight
anymore.
back into the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror is safe.
The mirror is much safer than this. Okay, it's weird.
My brain's not much, but I like it.
I don't know, they taste like eggs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, Eddie! What the fuck?
I mean, they are smart. They also know how to
What
be
is
smart.
Hey, Augie, I guess you're the only one who's gonna survive this encounter. What would you like to do?
Fireball 2.0. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if you want to, you better do it now.
If you want to.
It's gonna go.
Don't worry.
No, oh man, that means Carbone's gonna go down. Fuck.
Believe in my healing, it's fine.
I'm sure you guys can make 3D.
But they move next. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right. I don't even know how much HP this guy has.
Yeah. They move
Just
next.
max out your fireball damage right now if you want to save your friend or if you don't want anyone to die here.
Believe in my healing, it's fine.
Shit, Ash. It's going to hit Ash. Chiron, stand up.
Is there a way for you to make it so that
We can heal him.
And Alex. Oh, Chiron.
We can heal him too, right?
Yeah, it's gonna hit everyone inside there.
Yeah, Alex.
Your choice.
I.
Would you rather them burn to death or, die from being eaten to death? Having their brains eaten to death, their bodies controlled, and then those bodies coming up to you right after that.
We can heal them.
Can heal them? We can heal them. Let's.
Yeah, we can heal them. Yeah.
We can heal them. Let's.
I'm sure you even have enough money to resurrect them too. Don't worry.
Wanna try this? Wanna try this? Shit.
Let's do it. Let's
Go
go.
for it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Let's
Do it, man. Just
Yeah.
Same spot
I
as
die,
before, I
maybe the
guess.
director.
Same spot as before, I guess.
Yeah.
Go.
So,
Nice.
Alexander and Chiron, deck saving throw. I'm going to roll 4 deck saving throws as well. The DC 16. Here we go. 1. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, I did not make it.
2. Hey, what am I doing? Strength save. Sorry. 1, 2.
Oh. Oh.
Alright,
Give the
gonna have to do this.
Just
Force 3 token upcast that.
You want to force grade?
yeah.
You want to force grade upcast it? Upcast means extra 2d6, is it?
1d.
1d6.
Every level is 1d6.
Yeah, it's
One
it's one spell level up.
Up to you. You want to upcast this, you can roll another d6.
Another d6.
Yeah, that would taken your bonus action as well.
It's my bonus action. Yeah, but I don't have one anyway, so. One.
All right, you pull out the Grey Hand token. Immediately the spell. Okay, so altogether it's 25 points of damage. The top one failed and will immediately burn through a crisp.
Do I have the barb scroll? Let me check.
So the last 3 made it and will take 22. Sorry,
12.
12.
I'll silver barb scroll one of them.
Okay, so we'll take the middle one, like the next one right after. Okay. That's a 4. Also another failure. Immediately burns on the spot. Any more?
Who you're giving advantage to?
Yeah. who you can get
Chiron, I guess. Chiron.
Iron, okay.
I think I already rolled. I succeed.
No.
Your next
Your next
For
one.
the future, in case I don't get all of them.
Okay, so the last 2 still make it. They will take half of 25, which is 12 points of damage.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. One is pretty burned, and so is the other one as well.
I'm gonna move back. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Okay, and your turn. There are 2 more left, and 2 means I can kill 2 people quite instantly if anything happens. Okay. Micah.
My
Yep.
token HP doesn't update.
Where's your token? Oh, there you are. Yeah, what's your HP?
My HP now is 12.
Okay. Yep, it's fine. All good.
Really? Never mind.
Yep, I can see it there. Okay. Yeah, they're going for the 2 closest people. So the first one is going to jump onto Micah. Micah, you see this brain of this brain-like creature, this intellect devourer.
Oh shit, Micah, can I change it?
Thinking. Alright. Okay, sure. Micah, make me an intelligence saving throw, please. Here we go.
Oh!
Oh, so you succeed. You don't take any psychic damage. On top of that. Yep. So it basically tries to psychically control your head for a second. But yeah, you fight it off. Instead, it is going to try and claw at you. Okay, 1 claw attack at you. That's a 24 to hit
24 hits.
for 11 points of slashing damage. But in anger, it just reaches out at you. The other one is going to go for Micah as well. It's the closest one. Micah, make me another intelligence saving throw, please. Ooh, success! All right. So you don't take any damage, but it is going to try and claw at you 1 time as well. 21 will hit.
Anyone will hit. Yep.
For another 10 points of slashing damage. As both of them rake into your armor, trying to get at your tasty little brain. But yeah, this one's just going to move forward a little bit. That's the end of their turn. Micah.
Right. One sec.
You asked.
Okay, I am going to use my Grey Hand to bolster my next attack, which will give me advantage. Then I'm going to go after this one. What happened? Thank God for that fucking advantage.
Okay, 21 will definitely hit. The one that's in front of you, right?
Yeah, the one that's in.
So 10 points of damage. Immediately just smash the brain in.
Alright, and then second one, no attack.
Okay. Yep, 21 will hit. For another 8 plus 3.
Yeah.
Again, smashing into this brain on the ground that tried to eat yours, immediately smashing into a pulp. And combat is finally over.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
As the creatures no longer move on the ground.
Yo, Eddie, that sound from your background is giving me a headache, man.
Is it there?
Sorry. Yeah, it sounds like someone's like throwing furniture down the stairs or something.
Oh,
It does.
but yeah, there's no sound anymore.
Oh, yeah, there's no sound
It
anymore.
just stopped
Thank you.
now. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
God. Oh God.
Oh, did you down the... Ooh. Okay.
These
What are
creatures are
those?
completely.
Shall I cue will you?
If you have the spell slots.
Yeah, I will. Give me...
1 minute on silvery bulbs, right? So it's gone as well.
Yeah.
Right, I got it.
I don't know. I don't actually have.
Cue a healing thingy on Micah.
Yeah, go for it.
And I think I shall drink a potion as
Yeah,
well.
do that.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything. I will.
You hate everything?
I hate everything.
Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me.
I try to think about what those creatures were.
What those creatures were? You've seen one before. You fought one before.
Yeah.
In this
Oh yeah,
was-
that's right. Okay.
yeah.
It's
yeah.
like our
So you know,
first
like
fight.
you kind of know what they are. They are brain intellect devourers, well known in
When did we
advanced.
fight them?
Like really early in the beginning. Yeah.
When you-
In the
when you
sewer.
first fought Xanathar. Well, I will say this as well. As you're looking towards, I've taken away the bodies because to make things move a little smoother. But there is nothing of worth on the bodies of the bugbears or the goblins. They don't seem to have much on them. However, I will say that as you're looking through the bodies of the bugbears, definitely, you notice that there are brands and there's tattoos on them of this circle with 10 spokes around it, which you all immediately recognize as the same tattoo that is the Shram stamp that Augie has.
Wait. I'm not the only one who has that tattoo.
You don't feel special anymore?
I'm not the one who walks around shirtless, just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a
as you
long
walk,
coat,
it's fine.
damn it. I have a long coat, damn it.
And when the wind flaps, when it flaps in the
Wow.
wind, then your ass cheeks come out for a second, then yeah, it's
Wow.
very visible.
Wow.
He's still in the 90s. He's wearing those low-rise jeans.
Wow.
No, you're just wearing assless chaps, right? Wearing
Actually,
assless
yes,
chaps, right?
actually, no.
Oh god.
They have.
It's my keep so
Fucking.
But with that, you are now within this hallway out of where these goblins and bugbears came from. You notice the door overhead still open. The bodies lie within as well.
It's like a wind.
I would like to check the video before we enter it.
Sure. Make me investigation or perception checks of you.
Perception.
Ryan, you okay?
It's kind of my D&D Beyond Spring.
Like,
I'm using sorcery points for a third level slot.
mhm.
Your health, do you still have more potions? Do you...
Should be fine.
How much health do you have?
27.
7?
27.
27.
7
Okay.
is fine.
Hey, twinsies.
Do I see anything?
So with a 16, as you look within the room itself, don't notice anything, no traps of that sort. Yeah, just more open hallways, and you think even more bodies of like goblins lying around within.
You proceed.
Pretty much clear. But I'm not gonna go in. Let me just decide.
Give me a second. 16 as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Anybody else doing anything?
Sorry, I can't really hear what's going on. This
Yeah, I think the music's in
music is giving me a headache.
Again? Oh no. Needs to be softer.
Sorry, man.
there.
It's the way the
It's the
sound.
quality of the
Yeah, it doesn't pick it up completely. That's the problem.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's coming out in a very displeasing manner.
The audio kind of like cracks and blooms, and it
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, and echoes in your head
Let me see.
and your ears.
If we are taking psychic damage for some reason, then proceed, I guess.
Yeah. It's just constant psychic damage.
It's my character sheet not opening up. That's
You
weird.
can do like what was it again? The activity thing where you can put on music by YouTube if you want.
No, I just need to turn this thing into my headphone mic. Then I want to hear. Yeah, okay, here you go. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah. And I got a lot of like voice like this buttons to figure out. So yeah, I haven't done it yet. Okay, let's go.
Okay, sorry. What was Alex doing? You're checking the door?
Yeah, he's checking the door out.
Is there still a door?
What do you see beyond the door, Alex?
Didn't we blow up the door?
The door is gone, isn't it?
The door got shattered?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's on the other side, sorry?
More hallways.
More hallways.
I mean, from what
There
you can see,
is also one over here.
yeah, there seems to be a sloping hallway going in that direction.
In here?
Sorry? You wanna try here?
Yeah. Do you want to go through there first? Because that's where they came from.
Sure, there might be more of them on the other side.
Yeah, you might be right.
Do we want to try this one instead? I don't know which side will get us anything, but
my reasoning is because this one is flushed out, but you might be right. There might be more.
might not be. Take a vote. Who wants to go this way?
Not particularly.
Who wants-
Who wants not to go any direction? Me, I want to stay right here.
Let's just stay here in this corner forever. This is our safe harbor now.
We can flip a coin. We can flip a coin. Is there a coin flipper?
well, okay. Let's say this is 1 and this is 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, in roll 20, there's a coin flip. Just go to the dice thing. Yeah. Or you can roll a d2, same thing.
Yeah. Just roll a d2.
Yeah,
I remember there's a coin.
that sounds like
Is
it.
it like this?
I remember there's a
Alright.
coin.
All right. So
Right there.
here.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
Wait.
Alex, please
Perception.
attempt to perceive what is beyond. And
Sure, why not? Perception check. Make sure there's no oogie doogie. Hell is that cube?
Oogie doogie loogie.
I hate that cube. Yes, I get 23. Do I see anything?
23? Do you see anything? Firstly, you see a hallway that slopes away from you. Secondly, you notice that this wall over here looks very suspicious. In fact, almost looks like a secret door.
Holy shit, there's a secret door. Maybe it's a trap. I don't know. Is
You
it a
don't
trap?
see any traps.
Yeah, that's all
Right.
I got back.
Comrade, do you want to try and open it with your mage hand? The rest of us can step back here. Actually, I'll step back over here.
So you'll go here.
I will. I mean, this is as far as I can see.
Yay,
so-
come on, protect me. Yay.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
so romantic.
Maybe take us.
Yep, I will send my mage hand forward to open the door.
How far you mentioned again, Comrade? I thought 60.
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead and open the door.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Oops.
Go.
I don't feel safe here. I think it's gonna go here.
You see another long hallway ahead.
Fine, I go here.
I moved because I thought you were next. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
So there's 3 now.
Uh,
Do you want to go in?
Wait, hold on.
We'll step forward.
Hang on, let me check first.
Hmm.
Perception, Eddie.
Yeah.
17.
There was something. You see a hallway in front of you. Nothing dangerous.
Nothing dangerous. That's what DM say.
Let me go in first then.
Alright.
I'm going to hide. Can I do stealth?
I mean, you can move stealthily inside, yeah, quietly. So you're
I'm
gonna
gonna go stealthily.
You cannot use your clone again?
I can use my clone. I'm just gonna do it stealthy while I'm using my clone. I have to roll with disadvantage as well.
Oh?
Armor.
Armor.
Aren't you? Okay.
I'm using skill mail. Oh, that's an 8. Okay.
Oh. Boy.
That's a net 1, but still an 8.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you move as stealthily as you can with your clanking scale armor in front of you.
I will summon my echo inside the hall.
I pretend not to see Chiron.
Wait. Where is it? Let me pull the echo. Okay. I will slowly move forward with my echo.
Okay.
Yeah, my echo is smaller than me.
Yeah, you can just keep moving up.
Let's see, I want it to go 30 feet. So in front of me, okay, then I'll follow behind 30 feet.
You keep moving up the hall. Nothing changes.
We follow.
Yeah. You guys go first. I'll be at the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send my echo down towards this wall. Does anything happen?
Nope.
There's another entrance, right?
There seems to be a hallway to the east as well.
I'll slowly move up. Do a
Oh.
perception check down this hallway.
Yeah,
Sure.
I can try that.
We'll go together then.
No, never mind. I have 28. Whoa,
Wow.
Come on, that's an attorney.
there's
So
better not be
you
nothing there.
You see in this hallway in front of you, hanging on the walls, on the northern and southern walls, there are about 16 old shields bearing emblems from long forgotten human, dwarven, and elven realms, hanging on these plaques as well. Other than that, Alexander, in the hallway ahead of you, you see this a singular, large floating eye. Large floating eye.
Oh no!
Shit.
Glowing motes of light kind of like coming right out of it. It seems to be crackling almost with power. It passes by the hallway, looks at you guys down the hallway,
Does anyone see it?
and then moves away and disappears.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh
I think that
no.
was alive. Alex,
I say that, yep, I think we just enter a Lord of the Ring realm.
What is that?
What is that? What the
It's-
fuck is that?
It's Sauron.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a floating eye in front of us.
Who has the ring?
It's gone, right?
Maybe it's
Who has
friendly.
the ring? Who has the ring?
It could be friendly.
I'm gonna step behind this wall and hide for a moment.
You can send your clone to check it out. I mean, yeah.
Let me hide first, then I'll send my clone downwards 30 feet to see if anything will attack it.
Send it 30 feet down.
Already, what is this thing again? The one that attached to the wall?
Shields.
Oh, okay.
So I'll put it here. Boop.
Hmm.
Oh, the same
Nothing
shield
happens.
that we came, right?
Different a little bit. These ones are also pretty much, they can be used as shields if you want to take these shields. They're not as badly worn out as the ones that you saw earlier. But yeah, they are just pretty much just regular shields holding some emblems. You don't even recognize the realms that these, or kingdoms that these emblems are from. They seem pretty old. May not even exist anymore.
I'll check it out later. Yep, go clone.
I'm gonna take
Yeah,
one each
but nothing
action while my clone is doing that.
Yeah, sure. But nothing happens as you send your clone 30 feet downwards.
Then
You drinking a potion?
I take one more potion just in case. Okay. Should
Good
be
choice.
Fine.
Good choice.
Okay, I'm now going to let me walk up to one of the shield.
Mhm.
Next, do you think I should I just look at it very intensely? Like, is there any traps behind it?
My cast
No.
under my feet.
So,
I move next to you, dumbass.
Yeah, perception check if you want to look at the shield, but yeah.
let's see. Come on, don't screw me over. 16.
Yes,
Ooh,
you did. You did it.
16? It's just a shield. Doesn't seem to be anything else but a shield.
Is there anything? I'm gonna one arm pull it down. Is there anything writing behind the wall?
Nope. You don't see any writing behind the shield.
I'm gonna put it back up on the wall. You still want to go down the hall after the lying eye? Look at Micah and Alex.
Don't look at me.
We could try the other way instead.
Wonder why. Wonder why.
We could go back to where we fought the bugbears and go down the other way.
I think that's a good idea because I do not know what that eye does.
Right. Let's do that then.
It's there to scare you. Don't come here. Don't go this side. Don't go this way.
We reverse.
Go stand.
Yeah. That's
Everybody go stand. Pete.
sorry guys. Giant
what is
glowing
it?
eye. Let's not.
But what is it? This
On
is
the
exactly what the eye wants.
Exactly.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Just
I'll bring
stares
it
at
to
you.
the front line.
Try to think if it's some sort of scrying. Like, as far as I know, they're invisible, but like, try to
Yeah.
figure out what it is.
Okay, you try to figure out what it is. I'll say you didn't have a good look
Okay.
at it. Yeah, so you from hearing from it, it could be an eye creature for all you know.
The
Okay, sure.
Yeah. And you fought enough ice creatures to know that it more than likely might exist if they saw it.
fucking eye beams.
But yeah, it wasn't it didn't seem hostile. It did see them. It seemed to stare at them even for a second, and then like it left.
I'm just assuming that something or someone is watching us.
Sorry, that's the.
I see you. You know.
I will slowly stick my head into the room.
No.
Sure. The echo steps in the room.
You-
Chiron, as you step into the room, you notice that the northern part of this room here, there is like lots of rags and like a sleeping area that seems to have been made out of like tattered carpets and whatever kind of tidbits on the ground. But what really catches your attention is in the center of the room itself, there is a large obelisk standing about a 14-foot high granite obelisk. There is a lidless eye, basically just a carving of an eye at the top of it, facing directly towards this direction, towards you guys.
Oh, boy.
And there seems to be, like, at the bottom of the half of the obelisk, it's covered with dirty, bloody handprints, about the size of goblin handprints, you think.
Guys, I think I found what the eye looks like.
You do notice there's an alcove here, another alcove over there, another alcove over there.
Before you go anywhere,
Check.
make sure to check for traps.
So, pretty sure Shatter would take down all the traps, wouldn't it?
No, not that.
No, check for traps.
I will
Yeah.
check for traps.
I will perception checking the trap.
Sure, sure.
I'll let you
So,
go.
yeah,
in
for
front of me then.
22.
You don't see any traps?
For
Everywhere.
My dead.
I mean, if you're just looking for traps, you don't see any traps. No, you don't smell any traps.
this the one that you described. This tower.
Yes, this obelisk here.
Well, whatever that
There's a
is, I
part
don't
down
want to
here
get
as
here.
well.
Come on.
Any student smart can look at this stuff.
Everyone smart? That would be
You are the smartest.
that's you.
Dude, literally, yeah,
wait.
people.
Augie, why don't you have detect magic, right? Or identify?
Oh, detect magic. Oh yeah, I have detect magic. Let's
Mhm.
10 minutes.
Nobody move for 10 minutes.
Are you sure you don't want to move here for 10 minutes?
Let's us all get out here and don't move for 10 minutes. Let
Up
Augie
to you, it doesn't matter. If you're not moving for 10 minutes,
Inside.
if you're not moving for 10 minutes, I go to roll.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah. It's a living dungeon.
I
Hey,
hate
this
you.
one is all the like rough
I mean, don't hate me, hate the dungeon.
You made the dungeon.
I didn't make the dungeon. WT made the dungeon. I was using it.
Let's search through all these ads and nest stuff.
Yeah, up to you. You want to search through it?
Yeah, I'll search through it.
Sure. It takes you about 5 minutes to 10 minutes or so, during which time some people can ritually cast some spells.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you search through the entire thing, the white alcoves are just filled with a dozen or so goblin beds made of bundled rugs and torn fabric. Doesn't seem to have anything of value as you search throughout the entire thing. Don't need to make any rolling checks for this.
Yeah.
Did you rename detect magic to God Chinese?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did.
As
He
you
renamed it.
cast this magical spell of detect magic, basically an aura, pretty much like a black and white, like negative aura, just like exudes from you, only which you can see. It goes outwards 30 feet and flies back inwards, almost like Daredevil's kind of like vision. And as it glances, like the echoes kind of hit this pillar, it shines with a bluish magic, of which you immediately recognize as divination magic.
Ooh, that
What definition?
that thing shining.
Faint aura. Yeah, a faint aura of divination magic surrounding the object.
Oh, okay.
You want to touch it?
Aura of spying.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna step back and pretend I did not see it.
You
I
didn't
just
see
look
it.
at the eye.
If I
Does
close
the eye
my
move?
No, that's not. It's a carving.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
cuff.
Does anyone have a paper?
I
Paper? What do you want with it?
I want to make a copy of the eye.
I don't have paper.
I mean, it's not very hard to draw, and
Okay.
as a carving, just imagine like an eye, no eyelid. Just imagine the shape of an eye, almond shape, and then the circle of the pupil inside, and that's it. Not even like very detailed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I don't want to draw it anymore. It's a very detailed eye.
Oh, sorry. It's divination is actually white color. So white color magic.
This one looks suspicious. I don't want to go there. This one.
I mean, there's nothing there.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Let's not go there.
Should we just try this?
Left one?
Okay.
Don't you know those RPG games? Like even though it's nothing there, there might be something there, like a
Like
hidden medal,
a gelatinous cube.
like a hidden medal or something. You know, like a trophy,
Like a gelatinous cube.
like a
Yeah.
cheat code.
My friend, you are smiling and it scares me.
I'm not smiling. I'm laughing hysterically. No, I'm just kidding. So what do you do, guys?
I want to look down intensely down this hallway.
Okay, you look intensely down the hallway. Hallway does not stare back.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
The mimic hallway decides to blush.
I go here and take a look. Like, is there anything suspicious or anything?
Well, immediately you do notice that there are goblin bodies on the ground, quite fresh in fact.
Hmm.
There's the dead body here. I'm not
Yeah.
sure how they die. Like the damage.
You can go up to their bodies and make me a medicine check, please, if you like.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Maybe
sure,
not.
then you don't have to
Let's not be involved in other people's drama.
Correct.
Oh, that's funny.
Which hall are we going down again, guys?
Let's go somewhere that has no
This one.
Or
Not
is
this
there-
suspicious.
Is there anything horror here?
To have this hall seems to have an exit going this way. But I can
There's
see.
the
No,
dead body.
it's. I'm seeing the same exit as you. This is like a roundabout.
Yeah,
Okay.
like roundabout.
Then let's go here. There's nothing here.
Alright.
Unless Alex can see like a hidden door there somewhere.
Yeah, I try to.
Don't step down it though. It might be a cube.
Yep, correct. I will perception again. Or can I use PP? My PP perception.
use your PP perception. Sure.
You're just
Whenever you're moving,
PP.
whenever you are moving, I'm continuously using your PP. Don't worry.
All right. I would like to.
Just
It's
in
quite a
case,
big PP, so yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I will check this hall and this hallway.
Sure, you can make me a if active check, then make me perception check. But if you just want to use passive perception, also can up to you.
20.
Okay, so it's an active perception check. As you look towards this hallway here, you notice that this 10-foot square section at the end of the hallway seems to be doubling. Like there's a lid on top, like almost like there's like a 1-inch piece of like granite or something over the floor itself.
Oh, that's not good.
Some kind of trapdoor.
It looks like it, but it definitely looks like a lid.
Oh, you can send your echo.
I'll send my echo.
Why?
Slowly walk up.
But you're
How heavy is your echo?
E.
Huh?
sorry?
How heavy is your echo?
My echo has no weight.
No, wait. Yeah, nothing happens.
I'm gonna stab the. I use the sword to stab the floor.
Nothing happens.
Do we want to try
It
it?
require
I mean,
it require weight.
do we want to find out?
Might be a
No, we don't.
wait. It might be a trap or it might be a way down.
It's definitely a trap.
How near is the lip of that thing? Can I just like on the edge of it? I'm just gonna
Lift it
on
up?
the edge before the weight sensor thing.
Yeah, sure.
How heavy is this gonna be?
I don't know.
Let me think. Alright, I have a chainmail. It's 55 pound.
Why the fuck are you carrying it around?
I don't know. For
Understand.
reasons like
I
this.
don't know.
I throw my chainmail.
Sure.
Can I just throw my bedroll in there as well?
Oh yeah, why not? Why not?
So
Add on to
Everything, I
it.
draw everything.
So you throw your bedroll, nothing happens. But the moment that you throw your chainmail, this entire floor gives way and falls inwards, including your echo, which immediately dies.
Doesn't my
Wow.
echo float? Doesn't my echo fly?
Does it fly?
It's literally a floating. It doesn't
Does
go
it
flying
float?
on it.
Does it hover?
It doesn't fall or anything. The gravity
It
doesn't.
doesn't. Oh, does it, that gravity doesn't work on the echo knight?
Yeah.
So, to the specific, okay, it is the same size as you. It just occupies the direction. Okay.
It just stay there.
Really? It
It's
doesn't.
on the floor. There's just nothing there anymore.
Magical translucent gray image of you does not until dismissed it. But okay, sure. Yeah, sure. It's just floating above the floor, I guess.
Down into the trap hole.
Yeah, sure. As you look down, it is a 30-foot deep hole with stone spikes at the bottom. You do notice that at the very bottom, there is.
Email.
A chainmail and a bedroll.
You see a chainmail and bedroll.
I'm never getting that back.
You also notice a dead goblin is impaled through the head by a spike at the bottom of the pit. Its gear lies nearby next to it as well. What looks to be
There's nothing.
a sword, a short bow, a quiver. That's about it.
Okay, do you sense anything magical from this stuff? Oh yeah, it's 30. I don't think you can sense it
It's
from here.
fine.
30 feet have to be at the edge, but yeah,
No.
Yeah, you don't sense anything. How long does it last? 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes.
And
Yeah.
then it'll be
Yeah, yeah.
fine.
You don't sense anything magical.
All right. So this
Okay.
way then.
Yeah.
If you want the
that way.
chainmail, if you want the chainmail, I can go pick it up. can literally just walk down the wall.
No, I don't want you to risk anything, please.
I mean, look, if
Okay.
I mean we already know it's a trap. You can walk down walls,
Okay.
but it's up to you.
Yeah, I really
No,
don't
no,
risk
no, no,
anything.
don't risk anything.
Okay then. Karen's just gonna walk on the wall sideways over to this hallway.
There's nothing there already.
Which hallway?
This one.
Down this one.
Yeah, you don't see anything. It's just another hallway.
With my perception check? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's nothing there. Go.
But you do notice that there is more tunnels where the goblin came from. This
Yeah, I know.
is
I
right
know.
up here as well.
Don't.
You will go down slowly one by one hallway.
We do not want to go there, Eddie.
Oh, believe me, you do not want to go where you're going right now too. Let's go.
We don't want to
Son of a
go.
bitch.
We don't want to go anywhere. Can we go back?
Don't take his
up?
bait. Don't take his bait. Just go.
Dude, I don't even want to go here.
Just go.
I just want to find my family.
Up to you. Anytime you guys are standing around doing nothing, I might have to roll something that's
Son of a bitch.
Go.
Yeah, go.
We will
wait.
slowly walk down this hall. I'll stop first. Alex,
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let me do something.
you see another eye.
24.
Oh dear.
you don't see anything. No traps. No.
Alright. There's nothing suspicious. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Slowly down
Right.
this hallway.
Micah, my spider sense is tingling right now for some reason. I don't know why.
You haven't checked out. It could be a medical thing.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I will hide.
You always
Have
use
a door.
protection. Always
Something's
use
tingling.
have a door.
It's
protection, Alex.
STD. Be careful.
Always use protection, Alex.
Sounds like it's from experience, I see.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
That
Oh,
was,
wait.
TMI.
Door.
I see something.
Door. We have a door, guys.
Alright.
We see a door.
Yeah.
I see a door.
23. Suspicious thing? Anything?
No, you don't see anything suspicious.
I will hide in this corner first. With
Okay.
Yep, I would do the same thing.
Corbett, why are you so close to the door?
Because I'm the one who has to open it, right?
Oh, I can
Oh
see.
god damn it.
Echo can do that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
From how far?
30 feet. So it's just enough. I'm hidden as well right now. So 23 for my stealth.
Yeah, sure.
Send my Echo to open this door.
It opens.
Anything behind the door?
No, not at the moment. From where you are standing.
I will sneakily move up a bit.
Yeah, try to use your clone to enter.
Echo will enter the room at the same time as well while I walk over.
Sure.
Anything attack my Echo?
No, not at this current moment.
I'll move my Echo towards the edge of the wall.
What do you mean the current moment? Shit,
He means maybe later. Alex?
yeah.
I roll perception looking down into this room with Alex.
Sure.
Yeah, I would do it. Don't worry.
But in fact, as you kind of look through the doorway, you do notice that this room is quite large. There's probably like more to it that you can't see from around the corner. But as you look up into the ceiling itself, the ceiling is roughly about, so ceiling is 15 foot up on the, yep. You see what looks to be, oh, floor to rest. Okay. From here, where are you guys? Excuse me, trying to select. Okay, so standing from where you guys are right now, you do notice that in the middle of the room there is a hole, quite a 10-foot square pit, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
With your perception checks, I think you both can hear there is something moving at the bottom of that pit, like footsteps, like.
Oh no.
Alright.
Alright. So I'm gonna move
Nice
back.
and easy.
Micah, you might want to help me here.
Do we want to go see what's down there? Can your clone go like stare down it?
It can, but he won't be able to see what's
At least if something attacks my Echo, we know it's not. I am
Yeah.
hidden as well.
All right, yeah, let's try that. Like, you send your clone up. If anything attacks it, then we know whatever is there is hostile. If not, then
Well,
we step in.
we don't know that. I mean,
My echo will stare down the hole.
Yeah, nothing happens.
All right,
I
nice
think
and slow
it's
then.
safe.
we still
I will sneakily move in to the room.
Sure. You move in quietly. Immediately as you step into the room, you both notice that on the far side of the wall, on the west side wall, there is a floor to ceiling map. Very large map itself.
A map.
Yeah,
Map.
Okay.
I see how detailed the map is.
pretty detailed. But to get any kind of like relevant details of what those things are, like it looks like underground, like it looks like tunnels and stuff like that, almost like a cross section of a map.
I think we found a map.
You should keep
I
it.
think tell everybody
It looks like
in that hole.
yeah, it looks like almost like a mountain or something, and then like many levels.
Oh, could it be a map
Is it
of the
hell?
Undermountain?
Step one more step in. What else do I see? I did.
Exactly what you see. You do notice that there is a. Hold on a second.
I see blood. I see blood.
I see blood. I see blood.
So you do notice that there is another door up north, and yeah, there is blood on the ground. In fact, it looks like somebody made a campsite or a small fire up north from here. But yes, there is blood on the ground, and that blood seems to have like to slide all the way towards this pit.
Oh yeah, I did. Do I see anything?
Someone is
No.
injured.
No, nothing. Okay.
Someone's injured. You need me.
Maybe someone's hurt.
Micah, you
Yeah.
might want to step back for a moment from the hole.
Is there someone's injured?
What are you gonna do to the hole?
I'm going to move my echo down it.
All right.
many things.
My echo will stand above the hole. Floatingly. If anything like a spike truck come up.
Nope, nothing happened.
I mean, your echo doesn't have weight, so like there's no point trying to use it to trigger.
Is that blood
Because
fresh?
any traps will not be
I'm afraid it's not a trap.
it won't
Oh,
be
Eddie, can I
side-based.
grab the map?
No, the map is on the wall. It's a floor-to-ceiling fresco that's
Oh,
painted
sorry.
on the wall. On the western side. As you look, not carved, painted on the wall. You look at the blood is reddish. I mean, you can make me either a survival or medicine check to see how fresh it is if you want to, but it definitely looks like it's not been here for a long time. With 15, you could probably tell that this blood has been here maybe for a couple of days or so. You're not exactly sure. Micah with a 21, this blood definitely comes from a humanoid of some sort. It's humanoid red blood usually, and from the blood splatters, you can tell that it wasn't like a stabbing wound. It was whatever died. It was basically bludgeoned to death. Like there's splatters of blood all over, like something was hit repeatedly.
Oh, I see the hammer
I
here.
think someone was beaten up and then perhaps shoved down this hole.
You wanna look down the hole?
Maybe.
Well,
Okay,
first
wait,
I'll describe what you all see, what's on the map itself, since you guys are all
Okay.
here already.
Yeah.
So as you look at it, it is a huge, elaborate cross-section map of what you believe to be the Undermountain. What is clearly Mount Waterdeep and the City of Splendors, Waterdeep, is right on top, at the very first level, basically on like the surface level. And then there are 23 hollowed out dungeon levels stacked below it. Each dungeon has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. 3 features stand out, however, to all of you. You notice that next to the 3rd level is a bas-relief of a flaming skull. Next to the 16th level is a bas-relief of a comet, and next to the 23rd level, the lowest, is a bas-relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
All right. The last one was. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Would you like to look even more closely?
I'll look down the hole first.
Sure. As you look down the hole, you see a humanoid person 30 feet down there, shuffling away. And he looks like don't bother with the hangman, but he looks like he's been bludgeoned, basically. His entire face has been like kind of smashed inwards.
Oh, he's
His face is like sallow and pale. His eyes are completely white, and he's just walking around down there.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, sure. Hello?
The creature looks up towards you as you say hello. Goes, who's that?
My name is Micah.
What do you want, Micah?
What happened to you?
A lot, as you can see. And he just looks up. You mind giving me a hand or anything? Or you, like the rest of them adventurers, just walk off?
If I give you a hand up, do you promise not to hurt us?
Goes, not unless you give me a reason to.
I look at Alex. Do you think he's telling the truth?
inside check, Eddie.
Sure.
17.
With 17, the creature doesn't seem to have a tone of like malice or anything. It just seems to be very deadpan, like, yeah.
He seems neutral.
Doesn't seem to be lying.
Seems like a
Yeah.
nice guy.
So, I don't know whether he's a nice guy, but doesn't seem to be lying, that's for sure.
Go down and check on him.
Alright, you've been
Don't you
civilized.
dare.
You've been civil. As long as you don't hurt us, we'll help you out.
Right.
I throw a rope. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I have a rope on my inventory.
Mm-hmm. And you pull him up?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Without any checks, he easily uses the rope and pulls quite hard, actually. You almost feel like a tug. But yeah, he manages to kind of pull himself all the way
Yeah,
up.
backward, yeah.
And as you see him, there is blood all over his tunic, all over his adventuring gear, whatever it is. He does have this long sword or something at the side. And the armor or something that he's wearing, you think it's very similar to what, how you say, Alexander and what Micah would be wearing. Almost seems
Plate.
like clerical, like this kind of plate or this kind of like a metal armor that seems very ceremonial almost. But yes, as he stands up, don't worry, don't need to make any checks for
Okay,
this.
sorry.
He will just go, well, in the name of Joaquin, I guess I need to thank you all. The name's Haleth Gark, and I used to be a elf until whatever I am right now. And he just looks down at his body and his hands. He goes, I don't feel very good.
Oh shit.
You don't look very good either. What happened?
Me and my venturing companions, the fine fellows of Daggerford, we came here searching for any lost treasures or whatever not that has not already been taken. But, well, the other members decided to withhold some treasure from me. And I remember them beating me and kicking me, and there was a lot of pain, and there was blood everywhere. And I felt my body fall before it hit the ground, and everything went dark. But I woke the next day, and he looks at you all. You can see his eyes is white, but they start to have like this reddish vein of blood going through it as they start to turn immediately red. This feeling, this anger deep inside me that has been getting stronger. He just looks towards you all. You do not. None of you do. He just goes, those assholes that call themselves my companions, I know it's not right in the name of Joaquin, but I feel a great hatred for them. Great unjust I must find them. I must have my revenge.
It's a good idea.
Eddie, can you repeat the deity name? Walking.
Joaquin.
Yeah,
It's a bias god. It's the same
Oh,
God of commerce and
god of commerce and gold and money and trade and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the mercenary god. Mercenary god. The like the trade or merchant god basically. Yeah, his eyes are still blood red as he looks towards you all, and he almost seems to be crying blood through them as he looks at you all.
I was just gonna ask. Do you know what doors this leads to?
Goes, I looks around. Don't remember too much, and I've been down there walking about for days. I don't know how long. He looks around the entire room. Everything looks unfamiliar at best. I'm sorry, I do not know my way around, unfortunately.
I
it's
would
all
like,
right. Alexander, maybe you could look Hallett. Is it?
you know,
You can call me Hal.
How?
Hell. All right. What your friends did to you wasn't right.
You're not my friend. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Should have chosen my words better. But what they did to you wasn't right, and if you wish to seek them and seek justice, well, I suppose you could stick with us until you run into them.
All right then. It seems. Yes, it seems like a good idea. Looks at the rest of you. I will join you all until I locate my. And you see with like a malice, a grimace, almost as if he's trying to like eke these words out, but it hurts him, it pains him, and he just goes, until I locate my friends. I have. Well, you'll know them when you see them. A shield dwarf named Copper Stoneforge, and 2 other humans.
okay, Copper Stormforge.
And 2 other humans, a female named Midna Togarth and Rax the Hammer. He looks at the longsword in his hand, looks at the lot of you and just goes, I used to be a cleric, I think Joaquin, but he looks around, I don't have my holy symbol. Don't think I can cast any spells, unfortunately, to aid you. And he looks around the room. Think my friends stole my gear.
We find it. Don't worry
Suppose
about it.
we'll get your gear back for you.
He still has a long sword, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
still has a long sword in his hand. This goes.
I give him my portion of healing.
He's.
He looks at it.
I don't think that will help him, Alex.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not much, but I can give you extra.
Well, if I'm hurt and I need this, I'll make good use of it. Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm Alexander.
Chiron.
Yeah, this is Chiron. And Micah, and you know him. That's Ogi. I pointed at this straightforward like that's that's our Fortune. She's also a cleric. I'm from the Temple of Tempests. She from once again Fortune?
Morning Lord.
Huh? Latender.
Latender the Morning Lord.
And
I'll just step towards the door and comment, Mara. Can you come in now?
No?
I accidentally to push him.
Please don't. I will be so angry at you.
I mean,
Comrade Mara, do you want to step in? I don't think.
The coast is clear.
Yeah, that's Mara and Comron. That's over there. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, that's okay.
This is Hal. His former companions.
Just call me Hal.
Al.
His former companions turned on him and threw him down the pit.
I think Mara the one that only can understand the pain.
Shut up, Alex.
Imagine Alex is saying this out loud.
No.
Right? I just want to kick Alex into the pit.
I'll help with this. Okay, stays in there.
Please don't.
Mara, all you have to do is say the word.
The word.
The word.
The word.
Will be the Alex.
Anyone know how
All I
to
can say is
draw?
Yeah.
all I can say is, what do you guys want to do in this room? As you are now standing with a new companion. This what looks to be. Looking at Mara and looking at this guy, the complexion looks very similar. In fact, looks quite similar to Chiron as well. He has the half elf complexion, like the features, the ears and everything, but he looks very not alive.
So we're used to it, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Basically, you meaning someone is what I'm saying.
we're desensitized to this.
I mean,
You basically found your party mascot, is what I'm saying.
Is there anything
Alright,
special in this
Alex.
room?
Yes, there is. There is a huge fresco, a map on this wall, right over here, which looks like a thin line of wood on the map. But it's a huge fresco from the bottom of the ground all the way to the ceiling, roughly 15 feet up. Again, this is a map, a cross-section of the Undermountain. I will just copy and paste because nobody will probably read it or listen. So, yeah, this is a map carving, elaborate cross-section of the Undermountain, which is what clearly is Mount Rosi, 23 level stacks. 3 features stand out. There is a, what is a bas relief? It's basically an
It's like carving
it's
in...
it's an it's the reverse of an indentation. Basically, like a carving that's in stone. This is a carving that's coming out of stone.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
is there anything
If you want to make
else?
it any more, if you want to make it any more clearly, it looks like a large button.
Okay,
Can I
maybe if you
get it? Does it move?
okay, hang on.
One by one.
Augie, what's up?
Should we press the buttons?
Which button would you like to press first?
Augie, no,
No?
not again, not again. Augie.
So, the one that
I
looks
would like to do an investigation check.
Wait, wait.
Button that goes down.
Can we do like a perception check for you to see
Yeah,
if
can
there's any
we-
traps or?
Anything in this room?
Sure. I mean, you've already made all those checks when they came in this room. If you don't want to
Yeah,
believe your friends, it's up to you guys. But if you want to double check again, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Nope.
Who is doing anything? Yeah, you see nothing. Who is doing what again? Who's investigating what?
I want to investigate the mirror itself. Does it is it a switch?
Is it like a switch? It looks like a switch.
I touch the corner. Does it like a hole like that? And
It feels like a switch. It feels like this bas relief can move in and out like this switch.
I want to check.
Would you like to press it? You like to check behind the wall? You don't see anything behind the wall. It is a painting that is on the wall itself.
They won't let me touch anything anymore.
Wait, can we move this painting?
And to not do.
No, it is not a paint. It's not a painting like on a piece of wood. It is on the wall itself.
On the wall
On the
itself.
wall. It's painted on the wall.
Technically not painted. He said it's carved out of stone, so it's indented outwards, right?
Yeah, well, the bas reliefs, yes, but there's a painting on the wall, and on this painting there are 3 bas reliefs, which is these 3 things,
okay.
these 3 buttons that are coming right out of the wall. Basically, this map in front of you has 3 buttons. Is all I'm saying. Would you like to press any of those buttons?
How about everybody step back and then you can have your your clone press the button.
Okay, everybody step back. Augie,
Why did you ask me to come in here?
Do I have
I missed you.
I don't know. They want to press buttons, man.
we're going to 30 feet away from this wall. Wait,
Is there any color, Eddie, the button?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's black and white the entire thing basically.
30 feet away.
skull? Comet?
Hell, you would join
Power.
step back.
I'm already dead, so don't worry about it.
Did you press
Okay,
the
then.
buttons, Hal?
I am going to press. You know, let's try with flaming skull first.
Oh
That's
boy,
the
yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You Echo touches
Fireball.
and presses the button on the flaming skull. All of you hear this disembodied male voice fill the room and says in common, "Gate access to Skullport has been disabled."
Oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh.
Gate access has been disabled. Oh, click it
Press it
again.
again.
Goes the
Click it
easy,
again.
I suppose.
As you click it again, nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a shame because we kind of sort of need access to Skullpot.
Maybe
Anyone
there's
live there?
The mirror. I think the mirror was the portal.
what mirror? Oh, that mirror.
Oggy Foggy, remember mirror.
Oh, that mirror.
Oh, sorry. As you press the button again, it still goes, "Gate access to Skullport has been disabled."
Maybe it means
I guess.
we could have
We
pressed
can
that
try.
to go to Skullport, but it has been disabled.
I think so.
Oh. Maybe it's a fast travel. Maybe that's why there's a hole here.
You
I
just-
don't know about.
Mm.
Oh,
Maybe you should watch. Oh well, it's disabled, so.
Okay, what about the comment one?
We're gonna try the comment one.
sure.
I guess sure.
I'm outside.
I'll look down this hole while I press this
Wow.
comment one.
Sure. But again, as you look down the hole, it is just a 30-foot pit. But at the bottom of the pit, there is a lot of like stone and rubble. Like a lot of things probably fell inside there. And it's completely smooth. So there's nothing within. Just a
I
pit.
feel weird about this hole. I'm gonna press the comment while I look down.
As you press the comet, all of you hear this disembodied male voice again fill the room and say, "Gate access to Stardock from level 16 only."
Oh,
Oh.
Try the last one.
As you click on the tower, with the tiny glyph above it in its runes, as the button is pressed, again the voice goes, "Gate access to Hallister's tower from level 23 only."
Alistair?
23, the man who made this dungeon complex, apparently.
Oh, okay. Ren does not know this.
Maybe there's a secret passage in this room.
As you say that out loud, Oggy, you see Hal just turn towards you and just go, "Secret pass." Wait, and he walks up towards this wall over here. "I remember something. This wall, it didn't used to be here.
Oh,
I think." And he kind of puts his hand up into the wall and starts feeling around. There's something. As the door opens up in front of him.
Oh,
Ooh. Cool. Cool.
And he just looks at it all. I think there was this, but it's all really a blur, and I not exactly remember how I remembered this. Just came to me.
Thanks, Hal.
No, it's alright. It's alright. You're doing great. You're doing great. Maybe
Right down the hall.
Again, another long, empty hallway.
perception check.
Sure.
I don't care. You want to move? Just let me do this stuff. 37.
With a 27. Sorry. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second. Just give me a second.
okay.
I should read more.
This hall has something.
Yes.
I'm not worried about the hall. The hallways are nothing. It's usually the rooms that you're going through. That I'm like, oh no.
Oh, there's in the hall. Okay.
Let me. Okay. So this is 30.
So you found the entrance to skip there.
As you are looking down this hallway, you notice that there are humanoid footprints in the dust, suggesting that a lot of footpath comes through here.
Oh.
This shortcut.
Oh.
Perhaps this is where those
Party of the hell. before.
Yeah, the fine fellows of Daggerford went.
Just want to check as is the wall like slanting downwards or is it straight?
The hallway, yeah, it's just going straight.
There's nothing suspicious or anything, right?
No, definitely not, except for the footprints on the ground, which you can very visibly see.
All right, Kyron, why don't you send your echo down?
My echo float slowly down the hallway until I cannot see it anymore.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. After,
Seems unharmed.
Yep,
Shall we
nothing
continue?
happens.
I will sneak first before we go sneakily go in.
Guidance on you.
Oh yeah, I've totally forgot about that.
We have guidance.
This is very, very dumb.
Oh my god.
There's a
Would you like to roll some guidance to that?
I mean,
It could help.
alright,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll your guidance.
Ready for.
Oh,
It's a 12, even though it's a that one, so yeah. Yeah.
Walk behind.
You walk surprisingly quite sneakily, even though like you feel like your armor's kind of like rustling about. It seems to be almost keeping to your body quite quietly.
Then try skipping, not walking on the floor itself. I'm going to be walking on the wall.
Sure. Yeah, you start walking on the walls itself. Doesn't make any big difference. In fact, the moment you turn sideways, your armor just goes clink as you kind of like turn everything. Gravity pulls downwards. But yeah, nothing happens as you keep walking on the wall.
Nothing.
All right, guys.
I'm going to look down this hall. Is there anything special? I'm going to perception check.
Sure. You can make me a perception check at disadvantage, please, since there's no light here.
Oh, there's one light here.
Oh, I don't know, like, I mean, there's
Yep, one more time, please.
well, somebody can cast light.
With a 9, yeah, you don't see anything besides what looks to be the end of a hallway. In fact, there is nothing at the end, just a wall.
I can light up a torch, I suppose.
Sure, you light up a torch.
I just swing my sword to see like 5 feet light.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dim light. It is dim light, however, so it's not exactly very bright. But the moment that I'll say, Alexander, you're casting light on yourself.
Torch actually, not light.
Okay, you bring out a torch. Okay, sure. You bring out a torch. Whoosh, immediately light up this entire place. And yeah, if you like, you can make me a perception check.
I would do that.
Yeah.
No.
Go?
Yeah.
No, you don't notice anything. I mean, if you want to cast guidance after you make a perception check, sure.
Never mind.
Oh, nice, thanks.
Like that
I
has the light.
I will send my echo down this hall towards the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens, I assume. I think I'll just walk forward, then I'll continue walking sideways towards this.
Oh, there's another door, the same wall.
As you guys come closer, you all do notice that there is sound coming from behind this wall. The sounds of squabbling like creatures, like there seems to be quite a few voices from behind that wall.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Karen, come on. Get back.
Hell, go forward, Hal.
God damn it, Ogi.
Well, you need me to move forward.
Right now.
No, don't
I'm doing this, Ogi.
sorry.
Just open the fucking door.
Chiron, is it voices or?
Seems more like goblin sounds, I think. It's similar to the goblin sound we heard before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard
Might
that
be.
too. I also heard.
All right then.
Micah, go
I
for it.
don't think they noticed that this is a fake door, fake wall.
Then everyone on our guard.
Correct.
Chiron,
I guess so.
Actually, you mind looking at the door on how to open it?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's true.
Well, you're not just kicking it now.
Can you get it on?
are we supposed to? Should we examine the door or?
Up to you. Do you want to examine the wall, the area?
Shall I examine the wall?
Sure, make me investigation checks, please.
Oh, this is
Don't
the
touch
first time I've done
anything,
this.
man.
You want to guidance me?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Guidance myself.
with a 15 as you are moving around the door.
Oh,
You notice
Micah.
23.
Oh, that one better.
Sure, with a 23, yeah, you do notice that this door very similar, or this wall very similar to the other wall. There's a little bit of it's not visible indentation, but as you feel on the wall, you immediately can tell that if you press it, it will more than likely open this door.
Can open this door. Anyone wants to?
Reposition, yeah.
It's the case. I'm standing up
Carrot,
from the door a bit.
you might want to move away. Like, yeah, here. Next to me. Yeah, that's better.
All right,
So
who's
I can send
opening
my-
the door?
I can open. Can you open it with my echo? Anyone want to be a spellcaster that can shoot spells from here?
I mean, Cormoran can
Cormoran-
cast hand.
Can, but he would have to be standing in front of the door, and we don't want
bad
that
option.
at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will. Everybody ready?
Correct.
Yep.
I will pull out the sword, cursed sword in front of me. Okay.
Yeah.
Trusting
Weapons,
guidance.
weapons build up.
And then my shadow clone will.
I mean, since I'm aware with the helm, I'm aware so
Well.
I'm gonna be shot, right?
Well, first things first, as you open up this door, you immediately open up into a large hallway filled with goblins, bugbears. There even seems to be a couple of like large creatures standing in the darkness that you cannot notice at the moment. All of them immediately turn towards the opening door. With that, would you like to close the door?
We can close the door if you'd like.
Close the door. I can close the door. I can close the door.
Why
All
though?
right.
I think they've seen us.
Yeah.
But
But I tell you what, if you want to close the door, you can definitely do that in
you
your
can
turn.
just-
But with that, everyone, please click your tokens and
Yeah.
roll initiative. I will also need somebody else to play Haleth Dark for the time being because I'm running a lot of creatures on the other side anyway.
Apparently, there's a room full of shit.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, looks like you got your rolls.
Okay.
Wait, I rolled a nat 1 and still did better than Micah.
Yeah. Because I have a -1 to my dex.
Then whose fault is that?
No
God.
one's big.
I was born this way.
Micah, I don't want to hear you making
It's your
comments.
choice. It's your choice.
I know.
Oh no. Alright, let's go. Wow.
Your choice to put it into strength, not me.
Dex.
Dex, oh yeah, okay. So who would like to play Haleth?
Sure.
Sure, I'll give it to Mike. Okay, here we go.
I thought you to go to the front.
I'm going now. Actually, as a cleric, I'm more of a support caster.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. Wait, where is Talent?
You can click on his
Behind
double click on his
Mara.
token. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold down shift and double click on his token.
Oh, I can't see him actually.
You can't see him. Oh no!
Yeah, because it's he's
Come here.
okay.
Can you move his token around first of all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Click his token and I'm moving back there. Just click his token and roll initiative. But yeah, guys, let's take a quick 5-minute break. It's 11:30 anyway. Go grab some
Oh,
water,
nice.
tea,
I
whatever,
rolled a
and
21 for help.
Wow.
we will come back to this combat round. So yeah, be right back, people.
You got your rolls back.
What? Oh no, my rolls are up and down. I rolled really well yesterday, so
How was yesterday?
pretty good. My character is once more emotionally traumatized.
Oh, is that why the Katy Perry song was on?
No, that's Tim. He decided we were playing Katy Perry for that session.
Fucking
The
love
Katy
it.
Perry playlist was surprisingly on point, yo.
Right?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Mm.
There's so much things inside this room.
How much stuff?
I don't know.
From what I can see from where I am right now, I really can see around 9 enemies.
I see 3 bugbears, but yeah.
And then 6 goblins on the other side, end of the room.
Oh god. I mean, the bugbears probably have different brains. Or maybe everyone has different brains.
How many minutes? How many minutes? How many rounds for 1 minute again? I forgot.
10 rounds.
10 rounds. Okay, perfect.
Let them all pour in here and then try to kill them that way.
Yeah.
No. They can do the stupid rotate thing. And you only have one reaction. So
Yeah. Ah, man, I forgot about it. You cannot use your other weapon. Never mind.
Yeah.
Should I use the glaive right now? No.
If you have a shield, you
I
can't.
should probably use a glaive.
If you're a shield, if
You
you
won't
have
be
it,
using a shield.
you can't. Well,
Yeah, to the dead lah.
tak tahu like kalau you guna shield, it takes an action to take off your shield also. So
Action initiative.
action to
Yeah,
take
that's
out
Oh my
Yeah,
god, there's more goblins coming out.
action to pick up.
I'll be right back. Hey guys.
It's alright. I think I just cast bless on this turn.
He's a medium undead.
Cast bless on you and on
Regenerate.
alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, and
Oh shit.
My,
Go on, are you okay?
my choice has already been made.
What?
are you okay to get bless?
I probably need it less than other people, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, if someone else to cast it on, sure lah. But I think compared to others, others may get more use from it lah.
Yeah.
You might want to cast it on the 3 of us in front.
Yeah.
1, 2, nah, never mind.
Alex.
My shadow doesn't
Bless
do.
hell.
Alex-
Bless hell.
Yeah, Hal, Alex, and Carol. Yeah. Because Hal is your.
Only 2
And
people.
Micah.
Then yeah.
We can just
The
do
three
4.
people.
Bless all 4 of you. Level 2. What?
No, no, no.
Why not?
Bless the three.
Because I'm gonna put fireball on top of you guys.
Why do I hear fireballs?
God damn it, Augie.
Okay, my turn lah.
Hey, Micah, do you think Orchid's a bugbear?
He's an idiot. He's
Can
about
you
to
go
get
up forward before you do that on us?
That makes it easier.
You can smack him all you like.
That gives
I
us
can give that.
more of an excuse.
I think I put it on you, Comron, the last blast, because you casually use your fireball better.
No,
But he rolls like he rolls like 26, yo.
it,
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't.
I mean, are you
it
okay?
doesn't affect
okay.
fireball.
Yeah. Fireball is a saving
Fireball bolt.
bolt. Yeah, but why are you using a level 4 slot for that?
It's just a
I
level
mean, sorry,
5 bless. Level
2
5
slot.
bless and bless 6 people. Level 3
Sorry,
three
wait.
bless. Level
Yeah.
3 bless and bless 6 people. Like the bugbears.
What? No, my question
Okay,
is
that's not-
why do you want to use a level 2 slot and bless 4 people? Just bless the 3 people in front will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not say to cast at level 2. I just want to get blessed.
Yeah,
That's all.
You
Bless
can only get
level
3
3.
people.
Bless
You can
level
only get 3
3.
people, right? You can only get 3 people, right? That's
Yeah.
I'm past it at level 3 and then get 6 people.
oh god.
Augie, stop this.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man. No, I mean, okay, bless. You can bless 3 creatures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, level 1.
Yeah, bless yourself, bless Chiron, bless Micah, and
That's
that's
it.
it. lah.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm past
Because
it.
you're in front and you're probably going to be smacking things anyway.
I'm past it. I'm past it,
Do
man.
you guys
bugbears
need
help.
our...
Augie.
The bugbears need help.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
I really need something to bring Augie into the front line. Anyone want to
Okay, so
I'll just kill Zitter on next Friday.
We have Misty Step, so it's fine. It's not gonna.
do you guys need Aura of Vitality?
Not right now.
Not right
Fair
now.
enough. Okay, good.
After the fireball.
Yeah.
After the fireball, alright. Okay.
I'm really getting sick of getting burned. Okay.
It's gonna be
Skin is not made for this kind of heat, okay?
Look, you just have to make the deck save.
If you does not make me take less damage from
You're
it.
not convincing anything, okay?
Everyone can smack him, I'll just heal him afterwards.
Oh wow.
No, I'm gonna drown inside
That's
the
it.
popping potion right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm drinking your blood afterwards to heal myself.
You can drink the bugbears, right?
No, you can drink the bugbears, why didn't you?
He doesn't say
I didn't
anything
hit.
like. Yeah, I said
Oh,
pocket.
So the reason why I didn't heal. Yeah, I can drink and then I can heal afterwards.
Hey, I thought the Dampier when he's bite, you can put some extra
Oh.
damage and I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's
He
heal
didn't-
myself or I get extra die for my saving throw or attack rolls for the next one.
Yeah. That's good though.
But I didn't hit anything just now. That's the reason. If not, I might have saved that saving throw for the fireball.
Oh man. I'm not
That's
gonna
how with ability check, which is very nice as well. That's surprising.
Yeah. Bite someone and then intimidate people.
That's actually that is what I have for this character.
See? See Yamna? See Yamna? Oh God.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
Bite something
Oh,
and then
he's-
intimidate people, right?
All I'm saying is that Badger didn't do nothing.
What is it with you and biting character?
It trusted you.
You know what? I agree with you.
Whose fault is that?
You!
Yours.
Yours!
Because you gained its trust and then you betrayed it.
All I did was pull it out of the bag.
Yeah.
You turned out
It
so
thought,
quick.
it thought it could trust you. That was its first day on Earth.
It was going to be
You were
its
the
last
mother.
day.
That was the very first moments of its life.
No, it's not. I took him to a magical forest.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not enough?
You bit it. You bit it.
You are more worse than wrong, Weasley. You are more
No, no,
worse
no,
than
You're trying to give me
Challenge for ability check, not saving throw. Hey,
What? I mean,
Get some water.
it's normal, right? It's normal, right? What's wrong with Lee? By the way, Catherine has to control me.
So, David, you've been quiet.
Oh, sorry, I'm waiting. You know,
He's calculating the enemy.
I don't know. I can't see anything. Coleman can't see anything. He just do it.
Corbin's like,
Yeah.
Corbin is like, nothing is wrong here. Mara's just filing her nails at the end of the tunnel.
that's why I spend most of the time when they are just standing back of the line. Where we all, should we go down this place? Is this dangerous? We're gonna die if we go here.
Oh boy. Blessing is gone, right? Blessing
Yes, it's a concentration
yeah,
spell.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, gone. Oh my god, oh no, I accidentally exit my character sheet. Oh no.
Time. Back there.
Get wrecked.
I did not do anything to you, Yamuna.
Get wrecked anyway.
Fine. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I'm back with my new character.
Nobody cares, Alex.
That's dead a little bit.
Please take emotional damage.
I am. Ah,
God.
aduh lapar pula.
How many? Jesus. How many?
How many Jesus?
How many
I
Jesus?
think there's only one Jesus, unless you're talking about Jesus. Unless you're talking about Jesus, Jesus from Puerto Rico.
Jesus.
Unless you're talking about Jesus from Puerto Rico.
He's a good man.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
And how do you know Jesus?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hmm. Interesting.
Once again, talking,
Right.
but can never actually back up.
Yep. Uncashed checks.
And stay that way.
I'll cash your check, please.
What the fuck?
Wow.
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 That cheese?
Really?
There's a big
But-
one in there.
Bugbear chef. Bugbear chef.
Bugbear chef. He's just
Yeah,
there
the
to
chef.
cook for
Yeah,
the
he just
family.
wants to
It's gonna
cook.
cook
And,
us. It's literally gonna cook us.
Bugbear. Sorry. I thought it's chef. It's chief. My bad.
Do we consider as we surprise them?
Yeah, surprise food.
I'm
I mean, we
surprised.
surprise them, suddenly opening a door. Hey, waving.
Eddie, if you're listening to me, I'm sorry that if I called, can you change the barbarian to instead of chief into chef? That sounds better.
That's intimidating.
I don't know, man. A man who can cook, that's hot.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna be hot in a second.
Legit, watch Augie take down the chef feet.
That's awesome.
Actually, that is one of the things I wanted to go for. Damn it.
Oh damn it! I hope these guys don't have intellectual devourers in their heads. So
They might.
I'm not betting.
Just might.
I'm not betting on that.
No.
We're not taking any
No,
chances,
no.
but yeah, it's still hard to tell right now.
I'm not betting on that.
The amount of creatures there is in this room, from what I can see, it's not gonna be a fun.
Depends on your definition of fun.
Everybody's gonna be fun though. So shoot it at me. I know I have a lot of HP.
Really?
Uh,
Really? Okay, I guess there's no point me being here.
Wow. Yeah, don't be
Wow.
sad. You can still heal me after I get fireball.
Whatever. Who cares, man? You got lots of HP.
I still need more HP, but yeah, you're the best.
Yeah, this guy has a lot of HP. Who needs cleric anyway?
yeah.
Oh, let's go home, man, Alex.
I'll just drink your blood, Alex. Potia seems to be very mad at me. He doesn't want to heal me anymore.
Who needs it?
If you try to drain my blood.
I'm okay to take the lightning damage.
What is that laugh?
he might like it. That's why he's laughing like that.
There's half of our teammates all just Mac M instead of an F.
Alright, guys, are you ready for Goblin Slayer Part 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe. Don't.
Alright, with that, we'll jump straight into the game. You guys all hear a gruff voice in Goblinoid. If you understand Goblin, just go, get them!
You will.
This guy is going to...
No clue what it
The
says.
chief, the chef. Sorry.
This is the Bugbear Chef. He is going to... He has a surprise attack, so yeah, advantage on this.
What? Wait, what?
Is he still wait, how are you surprised? And then
Yeah,
you
how,
open the
how,
door?
how are we surprised?
Oh, no, you guys are not surprised. You guys are
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're not surprised. We knew they were still there.
I'm so confused with you were attacking with advantage.
Yeah.
Second, yeah. Oh, yep, he is hidden. So, yep, with advantage. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we don't see the chef. Bugbear.
You don't see the chest. But this is going to your echo anyway. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, you can only see your echo, so it's going towards your echo anyway. So, javelin shot towards your echo. 18 to hit, that will hit, and more than likely destroy it. Okay, so echo is gone. You see your chief has got one of them. Now show me what you can do. And he's just going to move backwards.
What?
Because there is a literal fucking wave of them coming forward. Alexander, what would you like to do?
I cast Bless on me, Micah, and Chiron.
You, Micah, Chiron. Okay.
Bless.
Anything else?
Bonus action, nothing.
No, I think. Okay, sure. End of your turn. Hallis. I'm moving up now.
Yep.
And next to me.
10, 15, 20, 30. I think he can make it this far.
That's alright. Can he dodge?
Yeah. Yeah, let him. He'll take the dodge action for now.
Sure, taking the dodge action. Alright, that is the end of his turn. Mara.
Mara, where are you?
Move up. Mara's
I
like,
miss you.
fuck do you think I am?
What? I just said I miss you. What the hell is wrong?
Mara just walks out and screw Alex.
She's perpetually angry. Let it go, man.
She's just mocking Alex.
Would you like to vicious mockery one of us? I love it when you're
Shatter
vicious.
incoming.
I think I'll just
Polish your nail.
I'll hold vicious mockery for the first enemy I see.
Sure, no problem. That is the end of your turn. Augie.
I see there's 3 bugbears here. I will.
Fireball again.
Yeah.
Not yet. I want to see more things.
What do you mean not yet?
I only
yet.
see 3
Yeah.
first. I want to see the 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see the 15.
I should have done him.
I will cast Every Day is Spy Day, and I will.
Oh no, the worst.
The worst result, which is like I'm putting it like. How do I draw this? I'm putting it like
I'll put that as
I'm
square. 10 spot, right? 10 feet, right?
20
Square.
feet. 20 foot.
20 feet
I'm putting
square.
this like in front of the door.
Okay.
That
Okay. Do you need to make any roll immediately? No.
It's a difficult terrain.
Okay. So, just difficult.
Yeah, it's just difficult terrain there.
Alright. Yeah, you cast a molasses spell. Let's see here. 70 feet. So, like that? Five,
Yeah, I guess.
5, that.
It's just difficult
Okay,
terrain
it was
there.
a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
Little bigger.
it could have been better, but
Like this? Like
yeah,
this? Like
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Ow.
I mean, closer to the north. I mean, like just behind, right behind them. Yeah.
Yeah, that one better.
Yeah. Just right.
And that'll work.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. You cast a spell of molasses as it just falls onto the ground, making it difficult terrain.
Hover in the cube. It's just, wow.
Oh, cube. So technically the air as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The air is difficult terrain. Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it. That's my action.
Alright, end of your turn for Shia.
Do I see them? Am I able to from here?
Yeah.
If you step forward a bit, you can see all of them.
I can see all of them from here. It's still.
You can try and sacred flame one of them or something.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
good. That's good.
I can't hear you. What?
I said you can try and sacred flame one of them.
I got no sacred flame. I got Toll of the Dead, sweetheart.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You can do that too, yeah?
Yep, yeah, I think. Never mind.
Alright, so one of the bugbears is going to make a wisdom saving throw. He fails. Which one are you hitting?
Middle.
Middle guy for 8 points of necrotic damage. Oh, there's necrotic lines form on him.
Okay. I think, let's see, bonus action. Do I have anything?
You can heal word Chiron or maybe
Healing word, kinda.
Wait till it dies.
more Micah, maybe.
I could spiritual weapon, you know.
Yeah,
That's even better.
Yeah, that's even better.
Alright, spiritual weapon up. I suppose second level spell. Yep.
It just
I don't know why that one comes up, but yeah, let's see. Where is it? It should be about 60 feet from here. So yeah. Oh, you put it there. Thank you.
Right, you hitting this guy, right?
Attack with you as well.
Yeah, same guy.
Same guy. So 14 will actually miss.
Alright. Let's see. I'll, am I able to move to the side a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Make room for more people.
There's a brain underneath him.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Ah!
I see the brain. Oh, there's more brains.
Damn it.
You Satan! There's more brain!
There's more brains.
There's so many brains.
I mean, if you want to kill them first, it's up to you.
Imagine every goblin out there she has one as well.
Oh no.
No.
Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas.
Give him ideas.
Copy paste. And
And the goblin chief has a bigger one.
Alright, that's the end of your turn, Fortia. I can just move this spiritual weapon, I guess, in the area a bit. But that's about it. Goblins are coming. I also don't know how.
How they coming?
How do you come in?
I don't want to answer that.
Open your mouth.
Shut the fuck up, go.
Damn it. God damn it.
They all just, because they're fucking goblins anyway, right? Yeah. We move as many as we can to take shots at you guys. Okay, sure.
Fire!
So,
That check is going to be this.
Shit, I can see them now. I can see
You know, if enemy has
close your eyes, then you can't see them.
Shit, I can see them now.
I seen them on the start.
Taylor Swift's that one song.
Oh no, there's a lot of them.
Oh, this is just 1/5 though, man.
Now you know I was really sad, Alex.
You know, there's one thing I hate the most, goblins.
That's right.
I take good ranger level. Even foe.
Favorite four goblin. That's the other one that lets you
Yeah.
Favorite enemy, sorry.
I could do the equivalent of favorite four, right? But for different, you can pick a different one each time or something.
And that's a different.
Natasha one
That's
better.
Natasha's one,
Natasha
right?
is better. Natasha is way better. The old one is just to gain advantage on anything that's history or intelligence rigged.
Oh my
And you speak their
fucking
language.
god. There's 30 plus here.
Corn,
This is why we read the module first.
Corn.
I made the tokens. So,
Hey, Kyra, why don't you close the door and we get the fuck out of here?
There doesn't need to be 40 plus of them there.
no, there needs to be more actually. I've already toned it down, believe me. Yeah, there's supposed to be 19 of them for 4 players. For 7 players, you agak lah.
Times 7. We need more.
Will you be alive, Micah? Can you handle this?
Okay, so here's the issue. I do not know how many of them can see you because there's just so many of them from around the corner.
Correct.
So I'm just going to split them up 2-2 right now. There's just one large group all firing at Chiron and at Micah at the moment. So that means right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, I have 41. Let's just do 20 shots each first.
What? What? Oh no!
Okay, let's
Watch me just become a pincushion.
20 shots each. The chances of killing you outright is
Yes, a lot.
30%. Okay, let's go. No, okay. Fuck. Then they got the height some more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them are going to hide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Passive perception for Micah is 15. Chiron is 14. Okay, so as long as I roll 15. Okay, so stealth from 15. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. 6 of these shots are going. Should I split them? Nah, I just do it all towards Micah. 6 shots to Micah with advantage first.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 21 will hit. 23 will hit.
Yow!
For 6, 8. Okay, that's 14 piercing damage. There is 1, 2, 3. So from that first 8, 1 and 2. 2 of them are regular. Okay. And the rest are all regular already. Okay, those 2 will miss, so I'll just do another 2. Uh, 21 will hit one more time. So altogether, you have taken 8, 16, 32 points of damage, Micah. Are you still up?
Yep.
Okay. There is another 10 more shots coming towards you, all regular. Let's go.
I'm a bitch.
1. 17 will miss. 2. Miss 3. 22 will hit. For 7 piercing
It's
damage.
so high.
Are you up? Down.
Down.
Okay, now you're
No,
down.
no, no. Wait.
Can you see the creature? Are you 60 feet away?
No, I mean
Oh.
protective
my God.
wing on Micah.
Oh.
Oh, what does that do?
It actually adds
My.
To AC.
her AC.
It adds 19 to her AC. I'm sorry.
No. 3.
Oh, it adds
did you-
3 to her AC. Okay, so AC right now is 21 plus 3 becomes 24. When did you only did it on the 20 on the plus 22 that
One attack,
happened?
one attack, one attack, one attack.
One attack.
One
So-
attack, just that
Only
one.
for one attack. Oh, only just for that one attack. Okay, so
Just that
that's
one attack.
Still.
so we
Okay,
still have
I'm-
another.
I'm out.
Still down.
Yeah,
with
we're
30
still,
seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then 22 will hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 will
For
hit.
the last one, yeah. She used
Yeah,
For
so
the last
for
one.
the last one. So that one will still hit, and you will still go down. That will leave me with 1, 2, 3. I fight 5 times already from here. So another 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 more shots. I will move it over towards Chiron. Chiron, you're going to take 25, 26 shots, to be exact. So these are all regular shots towards Chiron. Here we go. 1. Miss 2. 21 will hit. For 8 piercing. 3. 16. What's your AC? 17, right? 16 will miss. So 4. 5. 6. 21 will hit again. For 4 piercing. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. That will hit. For another 7. 7 plus 4 plus 8, 15, 19 points of damage altogether so far.
Still alive.
You have 13 HP.
Oh my god.
That leaves me with 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 more shots. 6. That will hit. For another 3, 5. 4. That will hit. For another 4, 3, That will hit again for another 3. I think you're down now, are you?
No.
And it's altogether
Not yet.
7, 10 points of damage, one more. 9 will miss, and the 14 will miss. Okay, so an additional 3 plus 4 plus 7. So another additional 10 plus 7. So altogether, you should have technically taken
I still have 3 HP. I'm still up.
17. Yeah, you still up with 3 HP. Okay, so this is all the goblins. All done. Can I move already? Can I shoot already? Use the bonus actions. All done. All the goblins are done. Finally, Chiron.
I'm gonna be a smart guy. And I'm gonna close the door. I really wanna, because can I close the door?
You can. You have to first spend 10 feet of movement to walk up to the door in a difficult terrain and then close the door.
Just walk on my wall.
You can walk on the walls fine, but the entire area is difficult terrain.
Correct. Even
I
the
can do one more.
Even the air.
One better one. No, I'm gonna do one better one. For echo.
Okay. You cast your echo.
Use the echo to close the door.
Okay. And your echo can manipulate your echo can manipulate objects and stuff like that as well.
Yep, it's been opening doors,
It's only
down
for
doors.
like action. Yeah, it's like
So as long as you use your bonus action, okay. When you take the action, any attack, okay. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say moving forward. Double checking on your ability. This manifest echo can only do 3 things. You can only use this echo in 3 ways: using a bonus action to swap its place, using an attack action, switching the attack action from the space, and you can use the echo within 5 feet of your echo moves, at least 5 feet of it. You can use your reaction to hit it if it's moving away from your echo. Your echo cannot open doors, cannot push buttons. It cannot lift things. It does not have a strength, a dexterity, or anything. Well, it uses your stats, but it doesn't have the ability to do those things. So it only has these 3 abilities. It's unable to push open any doors, just to let you know further. So now it's not able to close this door because it's not able to do such a thing.
Yeah, it's still okay. I still can walk up and close it myself.
Sure, you can.
I will say as Chiron is moving towards closing the door, Coleman will say, "Don't."
don't move.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You can hold your action to close it.
I will hold my action until a fireball goes through this door or something.
Sure. So you hold your action until a fireball goes through this door to close it. All right. End of your turn. That's your reaction, holding action. Okay. But Western. So right now, from where you are, yeah, these bugbears are hidden from your echo. One is going to make an attack on the echo. It's hidden, so this is advantage.
There's another group of bugbears? Shit.
So there's another group. There's 3 more in the other corner.
Yep.
17 will hit and immediately destroy this echo. The other one, he can see you. He is hidden as well, so this is with advantage towards Chiron.
Oh no.
13 will miss, and the other one as well.
And he saw it. Help me.
Where is it? There. Okay, so 19 will hit you.
And
5 piercing damage. 5 damage is enough to knock you down.
Bring me down.
Okay, you are unconscious on the ground. We will start. Okay, let's move the ones that can move forward first. These guys, difficult terrain, 10, so 10, 20, 30 to get there. 10, 20, 30.
Can I vicious mockery this bugbear?
Yes, you can, since you are seeing him right now.
Okay.
Alright. This guy is too far away. 5. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Oh shit, I moved this accident. Wisdom saving throw. Alright, let me just do this.
Why do you move into fireball range?
13. Okay, so he fails and will take 6 points of psychic damage, and his next attack will be at disadvantage. Which is good, because he is actually going to hit Chiron on the ground with advantage since he's prone. So this attack will be a disadvantage. So regular attack on Chiron on the ground. If it hits you, this will be a 2 deaths failures. That is a 23. Immediately, Chiron takes 2 death failures.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The other one that is next to on the ground as well is also going to make another attack. This one, however, will be at advantage. If this hits you, Chiron, you will be dead.
What?
Hit Micah.
That is a 10 to miss. As this guy smashes down onto Chiron's unconscious body, and it just hits like the side of his armor, kind of careens off. Oh! That will miss. There is one more guy behind. However, he does not have enough movement to move that far. So he's going to take a range attack instead. So 10, 20, 30. He's going to be right here at the door. He sees Alexander. Alexander, you're going to take a range attack from this one. You know what? No, he's not going to bother. He's actually just going to dash forward. He sees you anyway. Oh! Use his full action to dash forward. Go all the way there. Just step through my body.
Oh, hello. three cleric in front of you.
The others, since they hit, even though they move, yeah, they're just going to move forward as well. And get out this molasses. The other 3 are going to stay back at the moment. All the goblins are there. That is the end of Augustin. You hear as the ceiling starts to shake, and you hear massive footsteps coming from the corridor where the goblins are. And you think you see giant-like creatures moving forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They step directly on this thing. Oh, corridor! And immediately kind of move after. Unless, of course, they take the dash action, in which case...
I don't like them.
Yeah, they're all going to dash forward. One two-headed giant creature, two-headed giant creature. 1, 2, 3. All of them are just going to rush forward. 3 and 4 and 5. Yeah. So that is their full movement, all actions, no bonus actions at the moment. All good. End of their turn. Cobra, a lot's happening.
Yeah. That changes things.
There's no way to not hit Chiron, damn it.
Yeah.
Actually, you can target way more behind.
That will all
Like,
There are more.
Because behind there's a lot more things. Yeah, there are really a lot in the back of back. We shouldn't aim at the door. Please don't aim at the door. The door is not the biggest issue right now.
You can maybe like hit it here or something. You can at least get the.
Yeah, get the big ones if you'd like.
where, sorry?
Anything that is behind the door, basically.
Yeah, about here-ish, yeah.
Well, okay,
yeah,
I can't get
here.
I don't have to get line of sight to that. That's the thing. I can't know where the point.
Yeah, you can't aim in the darkness, unfortunately.
That gets the
I know.
next to Chiron and all the
Sorry?
ends. This from here get there.
From where Cormoran is right now, wherever he aims, the furthest he can see is up to this wall right here. Even if he aims there, he will still hit Chiron.
Can you hit here?
I can't tell where the door ends because there's so many tokens in the way. So
The door is here.
okay, so if I move, I'm gonna move through Mara. That's 10
That's what you
feet.
choose to. Oh wait, so technically you could still hit 20 all the way down here and not hit anybody in the door.
Maybe back
including
there,
Chiron.
I still hear a lot.
Yeah, so you can hit a lot of things here if you want.
Can you see where I ping here?
Yeah, the pink one. Oh wait,
That one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So you will hit this much.
I think from here you won't hit Chiron. No.
well, I don't know if I can see through. I can't see through the wall to there, Augie.
Oh.
I think it's blocked by walls. I try to go that. Like,
Yeah, he's being blocked by walls at the moment.
Maybe you can try and step here and see what you can
I
spot.
can move out after Mara there.
Yeah, and then you can.
Next to
Step back.
Fosha, next to Fosha at most. Just
Yeah.
Don't go.
Yeah.
Don't go.
Yeah, alright, so now
yeah.
Okay, so now I can see here.
Maybe even if you aim down here, since you can see down here, that's fine.
You can see behind the pillar here. Yeah, that's where you.
Yeah, now I can now see here.
Yeah, you should be able to get
Yeah.
a number of them from there.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. Taking one I'd like.
Yeah, can't be held.
Good time.
Like that?
Should be fine. It wouldn't hit Chiron.
Yeah. All right.
Roll damage to fireball first.
Okay, let's do this. Fireball.
Yes.
Upcast.
Yeah, why not? Bonus action to tap the Grey Hand token.
Yep.
And then well, I'll just roll it from this, but it's DC is actually 18, not it won't be the DC that shows up.
Yeah.
Easy beat.
Oh,
Ooh, sweet.
Wow.
Sweet. Ooh, sweet, sweet.
Okay, so it's 20 damage. We can pretty much just wipe out all the goblins from this
Correct.
direction. Okay, so all of this is
So
gone.
only 10% of the goblins gone. It's a lot already.
Okay, one bugbear. Dex saving throw. Fails immediately, just evaporates into ash.
I don't like it.
I don't like that one as well.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
This one is dead. The three ensigns. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
The three giant. Oh!
So all will fail and take 40 points of damage. Oh, can you see they are aflame? Some of them are very hurt. But yeah, that's all good.
yep, that is my.
Your Grey Hand token is done as well. Okay, end of your turn.
I will move back
Far back.
here. That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, end of your turn. Micah, death saving throw, please.
Benny, come on. Trust your rules, Micah. Oh no.
One success. Stop it around. Right, bugbears. Let's see.
The chef.
30 feet here. Can he see anybody? Nope, cannot see anybody. He is going to take the dodge action for now. Yes. Yeah, he can't reach, can't see anybody, can't move that far as well. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Alexander.
Oh man, who should I heal? Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Focus on the two bugbears.
Focus on the two bugbears. I'll handle
try
the
and take out
healing.
try and take out one of the bugbears, man.
There's a life
No, no, no.
healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one next to you. There's also another one next to you. Just focus on.
Which one did that?
Yeah. Try go after this one.
Which one?
Go after the one in front of you, and Hallett will hit this one.
Oh, okay. I will. Hang on, let me see what can I do with my bonus action. I cannot do anything. Wait, hold on. I have spiritual weapon. I cast spiritual weapon first.
Okay. Who is it hitting?
At level 2, of course. Second level. And then I will smack the shit off this one.
Okay.
16. Does it hit?
16 will hit, yes.
Nice.
Nice.
10 points of force damage. Oh, and smacks into him hard. You can hear bones snapping. Yeah, he's very fucked up hurt as well.
I will use my warhammer plus
Yeah.
hammer.
Finish him.
Wait, no Auli. No, wait, I can use my token to gain my advantage.
Does it give you advantage? The melee, the Grey Hand token give you advantage? It gives you advantage, right?
Yeah. I believe that Micah use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives you advantage.
Mm,
And
as
if you
compared to giving you as compared to giving you an extra spell bonus.
But Alex, the token is a bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, you use a bonus action, so you've already cast special weapon, so you can't use it. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
To bolster your next attack, if you bolster attacks including make it has advantage. Oh, and it deals bonus force damage equal to your character level. Jeez.
Yeah.
5 extra force damage. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't add it because the guy died.
Yeah, he died immediately. He basically exploded when you hit him. So yeah.
Thank you for reminding me that. Okay, I will just normal smack him with my bombing hammer.
Booming.
Oh my god, why I'm so failure?
Is it that one? Yeah, I knew it.
Isn't that one?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's coming out so slow. It feels like the computer doesn't want to run it. Yeah, that one, unfortunately, as you swipe at the bugbear, he just looks at you in a weird direction and you just swipe upwards for some weird reason. Miss completely. That is the end of your turn, Alexander. Haleth's turn.
Oh my shit.
Let's swing twice at this one in front of him. Go! Come on, Hal. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice. 20 will hit.
Aww. Ooh.
Oh, touching damage, and that will
How long sword
no.
is that?
That will cut right through him, nearly severing his arm. Yeah, that's a big slash. Second attack.
Second attack. Let's go, Hal. Come on.
Oh no, he's not dead.
15 will unfortunately just miss as the bugbear now realizes how hard he can hit. Oh, crap.
Told you should have blessed
Hal
Hal.
just looks at this. Hal just looks at his sword and just goes, I've never done that before.
You're so good, Hal.
You're
Long sword is very impressive.
Anything else, Hal? If not, that's the end of his turn. Mara!
Hal just looks at you and says, "That's a normal longsword."
Why can't you use longsword like this, Chiron? Oh no, you're
Are
dead.
you sure? Are you sure? Instead, he just goes, actually, this is a short sword for me.
How he really got get back.
Keep this one
We should
first,
have planned out this.
if you
Yeah.
can. Oh.
Go, Mara.
Killing things. I'm very good at that.
You are. Your glare could kill a man.
Including emotions. That's the first thing I go for.
Hey, Micah, you're down.
The bugbear's
You don't
like-
see this.
I am no man.
That was a fucking awesome.
My name is Hello.
Shatter? Fireball. Go fireball. Go fireball.
Do you have fireball? Do you have one into inspiration? Really?
Considering, but I don't know how good slow will be, so shatter.
Shatter once more. Okay. 20 feet, right?
10.
Okay, 10 feet.
Radius.
10 foot radius. In that case, you'll just.
I'll just get the
Essence, yeah.
essence, I believe.
Okay. Con saving throw. 1, 2, 3.
Fail.
Well, when you put it like that,
Oh,
they are giants.
Oh well,
Yeah,
two
but-
failed, two
Two of
failed.
them failed.
one.
Two of them fail. What's the damage?
19.
Ooh.
Nice. 19. Okay.
Nice.
So the guy in the front, no, we go from the right hand side all the way downwards. Okay, so this guy will take 19. This guy will take half of that, which is 9.
Wait, Eddie, does all of the giant get full damage from the Eddie, no, from common fireball?
Yeah, they also
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all
Should
fail.
they all half damage? No, half.
No.
No, okay.
No. And this guy will take half, which is 9 as well. Okay. Okay, now he's bloody. Alright, awesome. As that shatter explodes outwards. Yep.
Inspiration on Alex.
Thank you.
Inspiration on Alex. Okay, that's it. All good. End of your turn?
Yep. I'm gonna move
Oh.
back. Bye, bitches.
Alright. Augie.
I'm not change that and see. Wisdom throw.
Inspiration appeals.
yeah!
Oh, no.
You can
Okay.
cling until the start of your next turn. Nice.
Does it happen right now or is it the
Yeah.
start of your turn?
Start of my turn.
Yes.
This is right now.
So this happens right now. Okay, so each creature in the cube, which is the 3 of them, must make a wisdom saving throw. 1, 2, 3. One of them makes it, and the other 2 are incapacitated and uses all its movement to move in a random agreement.
I don't know.
Right now, right?
Yeah.
Right now, right? Okay, so these 2 are going to move in a random direction. I'm going to roll d6 for them.
Can't,
Oh, and they're incapacitated as well. God dang.
can't take actions or reactions.
ho, 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 ho. I can imagine giant laughing. I can't imagine.
Again, I'll use the same rules. I'm going to roll one.
D8.
Well, one. They're large creatures, so I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this D8. Lo. Do you want a D9 so they might jump up straight as well?
There's no point.
Sure.
Sure, D9 then. All right, 3D9. Let's go.
Wow.
They are moving in a random direction. Okay, so 1 starting from the top left. Oh no, we're going from the keyboard. So bottom left, bottom left. Okay. The first one is going to go 2. So this thing slams into this wall a bit, and
basically
then
this
he can't
thing
move
there.
anymore, unfortunately.
Basically.
Yeah. The other one with 1 is going downwards. Oh, he can move. He can move. Difficult terrain still, but he's moving all the way down there.
No longer difficult terrain. It's just that.
Oh yeah. So it's no more difficult terrain.
No.
So it's in that case he just moves here all the way downwards.
Okay.
All the way to the other side of the wall where nobody can see you.
Not ideal.
But
He's away.
All right, that's the beginning of your turn. So what else do you want to do?
Okay, can I see this spot?
Yeah,
I can see it.
you
but
should be able to.
I can
Yeah.
see it, but you know.
Oh no, you can't. No, you can't.
Oh, so,
you
Can walk up, Doggy.
remember,
walk a
Augie,
little
crying is a free action.
I'll try.
The maximum you can
Right.
see is here.
It's a free action.
If I'm next to Kosha, can I see it?
Kill the goblin, please.
But do or no do, there is no try.
Can I see?
What? Damn it, Yoda.
You only can see until here, right? Anyway, I'm looking through your tokens lens anyway, so I can only see that your maximum sight.
I don't know.
until here.
Somehow I can see like all this.
Because
Yeah.
you probably have access to somebody else's token, which is probably
Oh,
yeah, Iron.
might be,
Probably
Maybe
Micah.
Micah.
Probably Micah.
Oh yeah, okay.
or maybe Haleth.
So what can
No, Hallett's quite far behind though. I think it's
I can
Micah.
see.
Yeah.
can I actually see?
Maybe it's Chiron. No wonder it says all players. Here you go, now you all cannot see anything.
That's so mean.
I
Cruel,
can see the goblin.
cruel and unusual punishment.
I have blinded your senses! This is more fun for me. Ar, ar, ar.
What the hell are you doing?
What can I do? I can revive those guys, but
Oh my god, I'll be right back.
I
You
just
can divide
those two
them,
big guys in
add,
front right now.
add yourself, subtract some close, and multiply, right?
yeah. The thing is, from here, like this,
Yeah.
fireball is kind of pointless because
Another.
Dark vision of
What do you have?
Yeah, this is about dark
it won't hit
vision.
the fucking goblins.
It will. If you depends where you aim. You let me know where you're aiming. There's quite a lot of goblins
Some of
behind.
them might go.
You just you know already that since this area has been kind of cleared. I think 20 feet. Yeah, you know this area has been cleared. So anything past that is probably your best bet.
Fair game.
Yeah, up to you. Nah, you're not able to do anything. The furthest you can go from there also is you
Can you
see.
see like? Can you see like the spot? No.
Nope, I cannot.
Only you guys can because you're right next to the door. He can only see technically all the way until here only. I can see his shadow moving. If this shadow keeps moving left and right, you only see this much.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well,
I can see the shadows of what you're looking at when you move.
maybe do something to try and take out the Athens. You can see those guys, right?
It's not a fireball.
Don't need a fireball.
Other spells, right, Augie?
What?
Yeah, dude.
I don't have other spells.
Yes, you do. Where's the flea? Show me the flea.
The flea can't target two people, but
What?
But
I'll have.
Lightning ball.
I'll have to do that then. I'll leave the goblins to Corm, I guess. I don't know.
okay.
Lynch, 6 damage only on the bugbear.
So
On the 2 bugbears.
so this is what spell is this again?
Acid splash. Acid splash.
choose the most. Okay, so you choose two creatures with that. Okay, so Dex saving throw.
The two bugbears.
1 and 2. Wait, bugbears or the 18?
No, the two bugbears. Two bugbears.
Oh, bugbears. Okay, bugbears. Then don't use that. This is theirs. Dex saving throw 1 and 2.
Oh, fuck
They
you.
both make it,
Fuck you.
and they will take no damage.
No damage. Is it?
No damage. No damage. Unfortunately. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
Fuck, I'll try to get out of Cormoran's way.
All right. They dodge out of the way as you hurl a bubble of acid towards them. Splashes and falling damage on the wall. That's the end of your turn, Portia.
Right. Hello, divinity. What was it? Preserve life. So let's see.
How much HP you get to give?
I can restore up to 25 and divide amongst these two nuggets.
24 then.
So
24?
No, it's 25. It's 5 times the level.
5 times the level, all right?
Oh,
5.
it's
so one person gets 12, the other one gets 13. Yeah.
Or maybe
Yeah, one person gets 12.
one.
I will smack you with my shoe.
You can't give 19 to the other, that's for sure, because he can only maximum heal you up to half life.
Oh, Half-Life? Oh, shit.
Yeah, so there's no point. If you're above half life, there's no this thing does
Yeah.
not really help you. Yeah.
Let me see. 13 to Micah, 12 to Chiron.
Okay.
And, alright. With my bonus action, I will use Healing Word on Chiron.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
Heal. So
Of course.
13 on Chiron. So, no, wait, 13 on Micah and 12 on Chiron.
Yep, 13 on Micah, 12 on Chiron, plus 7 on Chiron.
Plus 7 on Chiron, so 19.
This
Okay.
is coming up next. Okay, and then let me see. Here, I suppose.
Yep.
Moving away.
Oh, you're leaving the squishies in front? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm
Please do
making
not
way.
come back.
Don't make me come back for you.
Nothing I can really do. Okay, that's the end of your turn, Fortia.
Yep, that's the end of my turn. That's as much as I can do.
All right. This goblin is going to dash forward because there's one space available.
Thank you.
The others are going to 1, 2, behind the pillar as well as the secondary exits. So let's go 5, 10. So like this. There is a statue behind the pillar in the room, so that statue is actually giving them cover as well, similar to the pillar. 1 here. How many can I get over to there to shoot Alexander? Let's see. This many?
Yikes.
I think I can still move 3, 4 more. Okay. So, or 2 more. So 5 more here. And then the rest will have to find some fucking way to get through. Well, the rest will have no advantage anyway. So it's just all regular shots. Okay, I need to check how far this is. Is it 80 feet? Yeah. You can see them all right, Alexander. A lot of shots coming towards you. Oh my god, yeah, even I from here. Okay. All right. How many can hide at the moment?
It's Alexander. Don't bother.
And he can probably see them.
Yeah.
What's his passive? 23?
23.
See through the fucking air.
So they have a plus 6 on stealth as long as they roll 17 or higher. Okay.
Man can probably X-ray vision this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he has a helm that helps him. Once you take off the helm. 1, 2. Oh well. So these two are not. 1, 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Okay, so 10 of them can hide. So any of them goes above 23. It should 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! Even the closest one also couldn't, man. Okay. So they are all regular shots coming towards you. Altogether, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 shots coming towards you, Alexander. Let's go.
Only 31. Okay.
Only 31. No, there's one that dashed forward. Others there have been 32.
Oh.
And even if they're
21 to hit.
they're shooting through a giant creature, wow.
21. Yeah, their friends provide friends cover. They don't block their friends, right? Right? 21 is your AC. 21 will hit. For 5 piercing damage. Another 31 more shots to go. 2. Miss. 3.
Miss.
4. 5. 6. 7.
Miss. Just hit.
7 will hit for 8.
Oh no.
8. That will hit.
31. 6.
21. 6 more life left. That means you got 1 more hit. Okay, so that will hit. Okay, go 1 more hit. You got 2 more life left. That will hit as well. And that
Protective
should-
wing on him.
You increase the protective wing, so that one will miss. So the next shot, 14 will miss. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots so far. So another 22 more shots to go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, on the
Yeah, that will hit.
that
I
will
think
hit.
I will.
That one will take you down.
Yeah.
So as that one drops, you go down unconscious.
Bless also drop.
Blast will also drop. Spiritual weapons still maintain. Anything else? Okay, now the issue is what else can they see? Okay, they see Halaster, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them can see from this side. The rest are all unable to move that far. 10 shots are going towards Halaster. Don't have advantage on this. Halaster, sorry. What's the name? Hallet. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
33.
10. His AC is 13, so 13 will hit, 16 will hit, 23 will hit, 23 will hit, 19 will hit. Altogether, Hal is going to take 6, 12, 25 points of damage.
You still alive?
Yeah, of course, he has 100 plus HP, man. No problem.
Fuck, why is he at the back?
He has more HP than all of you put together.
He has all 3 of our ACs put
His AC is only 13.
Yeah, but his AC is 13, yeah.
Yeah, his AC
We
is
just
13.
take 10% of it from him.
Okay, I think that's all the goblins can do.
You have that extra chain here, right?
I was.
Sorry, you were saying about the chainmail in the fucking dungeon stuck
Yeah,
in
the
the
one-
middle of the woods.
The one
Well-
you wanted to throw down a...
Kairon, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Well, technically, you are prone on the ground. You need to stand
prone.
up. So you use 50 feet of movement. There's nowhere to move. You are surrounded by giants and bugbears and goblin. What would you like to do? If I was you,
Wait, already I'm below half health, right?
you are currently at, bloody,
I'm below. Yeah, so all my attacks with my fangs are with advantage.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and bite the bugbear behind me.
No.
Goblin?
Yeah.
Goblin or bugbear? This one that's bloody? Or the one that hurt?
Yeah, the
Goblin has
bloody
tiny
bugbear.
health.
Before that,
Goblin. Okay, bugbear, go for the bugbear first.
no,
Go
before
ahead.
that, I'm bonus action echo. One moment, I want to see where I can put my echo. I'm gonna put it behind the Ethan.
Sure.
He's not gonna laugh.
No, don't go.
He's not gonna laugh over there, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't want
This is just for me to attack. This is just for me to attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to bite the bugbear. This is with advantage. I'm gonna turn around, just go and grab it and then bite it with my fang.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see, advantage. Come on, give me something nice for once in my life. 23.
23 will hit the bugbear, yeah, as you bite down onto his arm. Oh! How much damage is that?
Why is my thing popping up?
I thought your bite is butt.
So that is 6 damage.
Which is enough to immediately bring him down.
I'm going to heal for that 6 damage as well with my
Very
heal.
nice.
Nice.
I'm still under half health first. Let me double check first.
You heal 65, so you should be above that half now.
I'm above my what right now, so I don't mind that. I'm going to.
There is a guy behind you.
I'm gonna swing at the. I'm actually gonna bite the goblin as well.
Sure.
This one does not with it's not with advantage anymore, so just normal roll. Yeah, this 16.
16 will hit.
I will bite.
So 6 points of damage, high or low? Choose high or low.
6. High.
That is a low, unfortunately. As you bite down into this creature, he's still holding on with 1 hit point. That is.
I still have stuff.
You have movement. You can step on top of this guy's body. You can technically go over.
Okay, I'm gonna gain a bonus to my next ability check with this one. A bonus to my attack or ability check with my bite for this one. I can still do the fang bite effects in each hit.
Okay.
I'm not healing for this one. I'm going to use my Echo Surge as well to attack once more for my Echo.
Okay, go for it.
So this one will be attacking the big ass entrance behind me. Yeah. I'm still also using my Fang as well. Just gonna bite everything.
Yep.
Come on.
When you attack with this bite and hit a construct or an undead, you can power yourself and full race. Okay. Gain hit points, gain a bonus to the next ability check or attack roll you make. So the bonus equals this.
That's one. So that one's still also, I'm gonna heal as well for another 7 HP for this one from the turn.
Yeah, by
This
this
one
bite,
is- oh
you
my-
gain a bonus 25. Okay, so the 25 to hit this guy over here, right? 7.
Yeah, the turn.
Yep, so 7 piercing damage. Done.
And then currently can I step on top of the Bloodbearer's corpse?
Yep, any unconscious body or dead body on the ground is considered difficult terrain.
I'm gonna step back. The goblin can attack me if he wants.
Oh, sure, no problem. He definitely will. As he pulls out the scimitar, 11 will miss.
Flex it with my sword, and I will end my turn here.
Sure. That should be, yeah, you just stand right there, lah. End of your turn. Bugbears. So these 3 are still here. One of them is just going to toss a javelin at your echo. That will miss. Another one will toss. The other one will toss. The last one will hit.
Last one hit.
And that will destroy the echo.
Yeah, Echo.
Okay. These guys can't move much. They can stay right here if they want to. Hold on. Would be difficult terrain. So 10, 20.
It's not difficult, isn't it?
No longer difficult.
Yeah, but big bodies in the way.
Yeah, big body.
This one here can. This guy. Yeah, he would have had to move there just to hit you. Okay, so this guy's, I'm just going to move him down here. Because they can't see anyway. But that is the bugbears. Athens are coming. Athens are incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
So the only ones that can move is this guy and this guy. So this guy, anyway, is going to make attacks against Micah and...
Technically, I'm still lying on the ground.
Oh, in that case, if you are prone on the ground, this would be... Well, there's an enemy behind you anyway, so this is flanking. Or should we just go with advantage first? Yeah, it's going to hit Micah. It's going to make 2 attacks, so one of its battle axe. Here we go. That is the 22 to hit.
I will rebut.
Okay, it will become a regular attack. That is 11, will miss. And then the Morning Star. That is a nat 20.
I can't.
All right, with that nat 20, that will smash into Micah for 24 points of damage, knocking her unconscious.
God damn it.
Advantage to who as well?
I will give advantage to. Can she use advantage on a death saving throw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Then I will give the advantage to Mike.
Okay. All good. That was just this Etin. The other guys cannot do anything, cannot move, or stuck. End of their turn. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna move.
Now is a good time to fireball.
Here.
I don't know. I have things in mind. I will move up to here. Yeah. Let's see. As a bonus action, I'm gonna quicken a spell.
Mhm.
You will see Corman's eyes turn pitch black, and some kind of black ichor starts dripping down his left arm. It surges forward, and I will cast Hunger of Hadar.
Hunger of Hadar. This is in a range, right? It's an area.
Yes, it is a 20-foot circle. Sphere, sorry.
It's the concentration.
It is.
It is. It is.
All right. And Hunger of Hadar.
And I get.
Just block the door. It'll be fine with me.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna try and block any line of sight into the.
Hunger of Hadar. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold. This void is filled. No light magical otherwise can approach you feel this void is filled. The creatures and creatures in the void. So it's basically an area of line. Okay. So let's just use let's use this 20-foot radius sphere. Oh no, sphere. It's a sphere.
Yeah.
Because corners of spheres don't count. Okay. Let's see. Shadow circular. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's a 10-foot circle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So like this.
I'd bring it. Well, I'd have it.
5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on. 5, 10. Wait. Hello? 30. Oh, that's a 30. So another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, all good.
All right. And
So technically in this sphere, that bugbear and this goblin are not affected, and so are whoever's are in the corners, lah.
sorry, who isn't affected? Sorry.
The bugbear in front of you is not affected.
The ones already inside. Yeah.
The ones that are in the corner, yeah, they are not affected.
Okay. And as my action, I will pull a bead off my necklace of fireball.
Okay.
Let's go.
Into the darkness. Aiming,
Where do you throw it?
so I'm aiming here.
20 feet away from you, right?
Into. So I can throw it up to 60 feet.
Okay, throw it up to 60 feet. Okay, so where are you throwing it?
The here. Can I see there? Oh no. If not, I'll move it.
There?
Can I
Here?
see?
Yeah, you can see that.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll throw it here.
Right there. Okay. So from there, 20 feet. Just one beat?
Yeah. Just one beat.
Just one beat. Okay, 40 feet. All right, roll the damage.
Not much, but hopefully it'll do. It's pretty good.
Wait, check that. 5, 10, 20, 40,
For
30,
goblins,
40.
it should be good enough. That's half of that is 9, right?
After that is 9.
This
Okay,
one is
so
15. Yeah.
after that is 9. Okay, so goblins, 1, 2, 3. Should just switch this guys. So everything from this line, okay. Okay, this goblin technically should be dead as well since it's 1 HP. The Etins are going to make saving throws.
DC is 15.
DC is 15. 1 and 2.
Oh,
They both make it and will take 9 points of fire damage each. And then it is the 3 bugbears that are within that range. High or low for one of the Etins?
I'm gonna say high.
Alright. Unfortunately, that Etin just survives. The one that's incapacitated, and then the 3 bugbears. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Go.
It would have caught this bugbear too, I think, right?
3. So 1, 2, 3. All fail and will take 19 points of fire damage. This guy will take 19. This guy will take 19. The others. So that bugbear is bloody. That bugbear is bloody. Next, I have one more bugbear chief. That's saving throw. He failed and will take the full 19 as well. Oh, good. Alright, that fireball explodes. Destroys a whole wave of goblins. Bugbears and Etins also look hurt. Anything else, Cobra?
I will just step back and look at Mara, and she will see my eyes pitch black in color.
Mm-hmm.
I will just be shaking a bit. And that's my turn.
Okay, Micah.
Death saving.
Oh,
Advantage,
it's with
advantage.
advantage, right?
Advantage, you have advantage. Yeah.
Oh,
No. Wait.
I can't roll. I can't.
You can't. It doesn't allow you to roll advantage. Dang.
Yeah, it's weird.
Hold down shift. It doesn't work. Okay. Mm.
Ah, well,
Wait,
that
wait.
is the pass, right?
Never mind. I can't roll once, so
Yeah, that's weird. So anyway, yeah, just so that's considered one success for now, but at the end of your turn, top of the round, bugbear chief can't see nothing. But the chief goes.
If he's in the circle at the start of his turn, he takes 7
two
cold.
days. 2d6.
You can either just take the existing roll or I can roll
You
again.
start to take damage. If you end inside, you'll take damage again, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
If you end your turn, yeah. So start and end your turn. Okay, so
Full damage,
So-
and you take the damage.
okay, so the starting damage first. How much does he take now?
2d6 cold. You can take the existing roll, which was 7, or I can.
Yeah, just roll again.
Oh.
Yeah, just roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite a few bit up. I can't scroll all the way up.
I found it. If you need.
5.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. Yeah, 7 points of cold damage. Yep. Okay. 7 points of cold damage to this guy. Does he need to make any saving throw, or he just takes it?
No, it's just difficult to. Hold on, let me just.
Okay, hunger for the void. Okay. No light. Creatures captive are blinded. Any creature that starts his turn there takes 2d6. Yeah, any creature that ends his turn must take a dex saving throw. Okay, sure. So he doesn't end his turn. He just starts his turn there. He can't see anything, but he knows, surprisingly, where people are. He is going to move over here, and he's going to toss one directly. Chiron, yeah, Chiron is the one who can see.
Well,
Since this attack is going towards you, Chiron, you cannot see this attack. This will be an advantage attack towards you. Technically, the bugbear also cannot see you, even though he knows where you are. So this is just becomes a regular attack towards you. For the world.
Yeah, he is blind.
Well, the bugbear is blind. Okay, 16 will miss.
I saw it. Save me.
And then he's just going to move out low. What to do? Yeah, he just gets out there. Oh, get in there! That is the end of his turn. Alexander.
Oh boy. Yeah, we
Dex saving throw, please. Yes. And then it will be hell. So I have to get net 20.
maybe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no!
Wow,
Oh,
very bad.
no.
20. You get 2 death saving failures, 1 more failure, and it is instant death. Also, 1 hit will probably kill you.
Okay, that's so bad.
Alice looks down at your dead body. He's dying anyway, right? Can you might not?
Oh, I can reach and punch.
What is? Alice probably just gonna keep attacking. the bugbear.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Hello,
that's
attacking the
good.
bugbear.
Go ahead.
There you go. Come on, Al.
Come on, Hal.
12 will miss.
Fucking Christ, Al.
Don't you have advantage?
I told you never use a longsword before. This is my first time.
Is Micah down or not?
Micah
Oh,
down.
Micah
Down.
Am I
I got down.
Okay.
Swing.
alright.
19 will hit. Roll damage for hell.
11. That will kill.
11.
11. That is enough to decapitate the bugbear.
Alright. Hell will
Move.
move back.
Move back.
I mean,
Nah.
he will more than likely because he is a cleric. I'm a support caster. This is the first time I'm in the front lines.
Maybe you should get more experience, Hal.
He'll
He goes,
You're doing great, Hal. You really should sign up for doing this.
well,
You're better than
You know
all
what,
other
you-
cleric.
Look, Hal can't do cleric stuff, so he'll just stand there, I guess. He'll wait there. Because otherwise he's gonna have to walk up front again.
He doesn't mind. He'll walk back 15 feet.
He's not stupid.
He's very smart, in fact. So he'll walk back 15 feet to where Coron is and holds the sword out in front and goes, I'll protect you guys. Don't you worry.
Thanks, Hal.
Up, Hal.
You're welcome.
God damn it.
That is the end of his turn. Mora.
Die?
Healing word on.
And who, right? Who's
I
dying?
mean, like on Mike. I wouldn't know that Alex is dying really hard right now.
Yeah.
So I'll cast this on Micah.
Okay. Healing, Micah.
I will cast Mending on the Wall. No,
Are you?
Vicious Mockery on this guy.
That's unexpected.
Wisdom.
Fix it.
He does not understand your your insult towards him. Is what?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, okay. All right, that's the end of your turn, Augie.
I'll move the box one step to the left.
1 step to the left.
Let's see what we get.
Incap, for sure.
Incap
I
again.
knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Saving throw, wisdom is
16.
DC?
16.
16. Okay. Let's do the 3 bugbears first. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, so wise. Incap. We have to roll for so much shit. And then Athens as well, 1 and 2. Hey, what the hell?
Initiative.
Oh, come on.
Wait,
What the hell?
Wow.
Why are you rolling
Why
initiative?
didn't you really initiative, bro?
What is it?
Something more.
Don't know. Accidentally click. All right. Yeah, it's lagging a bit. So this 2 also in cap. Oh my god. How many people are going to move in different directions?
I
5 of
don't
them.
know,
Okay.
But
We'll roll 5d8s. Oh no, 5d9s, right? Please jump up in the eggs. Oh god damn it. Nobody hit a 9. Let's start from the top left. So 5 onwards.
1, 2, 3, 4. They cannot move left.
It cannot move left, so it's going to stay where he is right now. The middle one is going to go upwards. It cannot move itself. It's just going to stay right there. The second one is going to move downwards. Oh god, he can move downwards. Is it difficult terrain?
No.
Yes.
No.
No,
Oh, for the hunger. For the
Yeah, the hunger for that.
I'm gonna make it difficult.
The hunger.
Oh man, hunger. Okay, so they can move 20 feet. It moves like that. Yeah. Okay. And then 1.
Stay
5,
capped
8,
in that
1,
in that
1.
shit.
No, it's a 1. He's gonna. Oh wait, 1. Yeah, this one's gonna stay. This one is gonna move. 30 feet. 5, 10. Oh shit, he can't even move that far anyway. Yeah. He moves 5, 10 feet, all together, done. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, yeah, same thing. Oh no, this is considered 2. 1, 2. It goes down like this. 5, 10, 15. All good. That's the that. All right, Augie. Anything else?
My action, they're all the ones inside are all in cap, right?
Yes.
Mm,
Cap just means they can't take actions or reactions.
yeah. Okay, so I will. What do I have? Second level. Alex. Alex, Micah, and Chiron.
Oh,
5
eight.
HP.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys heal for 5 HP, maximum hit points increase as well, right?
Yeah.
yes, by 5, yeah.
Yeah.
I might have.
Alexander, so?
I might have to move a bit. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. So don't forget your max HP has increased as well. It will set back itself once you take a long rest, so it should be fine.
With that,
Nice there.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, that's it. That's the end of your turn, Augie. That's all you can do for now. Forcia.
Wow, now I don't know what to do. Alex is up.
And you can still heal us more.
Yeah,
I can still hear you more. Is it?
Yoshi
Sorry.
is better.
The only thing that you can see right now in terms of like enemies is the bugbear. You do know that the Etin and another bugbear is like right behind them. You can actually hear them, but you cannot see them because they are in complete darkness.
Let me think. All right. Wait. Whoa, Alex. Whoa, that's too much healing. brother.
No, Alex, I think it-
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to. Let's see. I have Greyhand token that I can.
you can
Use-
bolster a spell, I believe.
Yeah, I can bolster my healing word to second level, right?
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
increase the spell. Yeah.
All right. Let's see who comes afterwards. All right. Wait, who's being seen more? Is it Michael or is it Alex?
Micah is right
Doesn't
in
matter.
front of an enemy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yep.
technically 2,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, 2 enemies. Yep. Okay.
Looks like Alexander. Technically 3.
Oh yeah.
All right, Micah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. 15 points of healing. Into Micah. Back 25, no longer bloodied. All right.
Okay. Wait, that's all my action and
That was your bonus action.
That was my bonus action.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. I'll see if I can get this.
You cannot use the token to cast a bonus action spell because it requires a bonus action to activate the token.
Really? For real?
You can use cure wounds on her instead, I guess. You can walk
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. I will minus the 15.
Yeah, minus the 15. Get rid of spell.
Right.
Alright, done.
Let's see how much. No,
Well,
I can't get to you.
Ah.
then just do a normal healing.
Let's just do normal healing.
Normal one. Normal healing
Yeah.
word. Yep. And please be good. Nope, you're not good. You're 7.
Your healing word.
Very nice.
It's
That's
fine, it's
very
fine,
nice.
it's good.
Good.
It's
All right, 7 points of healing. That was your bonus action. Any actions?
yeah. Let me.
Can you
Hold
toll
it in.
Yeah. Yep.
Who are you tolling?
The guy nearest this guy.
Well, you can only see the bugbear technically.
Yeah. This guy. I can actually see this guy through the bloody door, but man.
Technically, you can't. But never mind. He will
This
fail
guy's dead.
and will take 14 points of necrotic damage immediately.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Nice. Nice.
That's as much as I can do. I will stand my ground because I really need to see.
Okay, goblins' turn. Goblins. No. Super. Goblins are not standing inside it, so don't worry.
Yeah.
There are no goblins inside. There are none at the moment. But they do see a big fucking black ball of darkness, and they're like, ah! And they just shrug their heads.
Okay, your boss did tell us to get in there.
Yeah,
No?
come on, go get inside.
In.
Well, yeah, he did. He did tell them to
If
get
they
in
move
there.
inside, as long as they don't end their turn there, should be fine. If they don't start their turn there, should be fine.
Let's see what this.
In which case, don't move right now. There's too many things there. Oh my god. Let's say it's all difficult terrain. Even if it's difficult terrain, 20, 30, that's the max they can go.
They don't know that.
I don't know
That's the
that.
max they can go.
They haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
I
How
have a
would they
sense
know?
of hearing.
How
Yeah.
would they know? It's just a black ball of emptiness.
Yeah, since when have you ever seen creatures see a black ball and just go, I should definitely go in there, even though my boss says I should.
I would.
Have you seen Augie?
Yeah. Augie would do
Augie is a
it.
showcase. Augie is special, alright? Augie is
And
special.
here's the thing, Augie's smarter than them.
Oh my god.
Augie's smarter than them. So
Yeah, I mean, if you consider, well, he is, I guess, a savant in that sense.
People with high IQ do stupid things. I don't even know.
It's high IQ, low EQ, right?
we really want this combat to take another 10 years.
No.
I'm thinking right now what they can do, because they can't do nothing. So what they're going to do is they're going to hold around the edges, and they're going to hold their actions to fire once they can see through. Because there's nothing, yeah, they can't even get through at the moment. There's just too many things behind that's happening. Yeah, they're just going to stand one line here and they're just going to hold their action to fire. That's the end of their turn. Chiron.
Okay. I can
Yeah,
see
these
it
are-
as well.
These are cowardly ass goblins, not the kind that even if you yell, Captain, fuck you!
I'm going to summon my Echo first, bonus action. Stab it in front of me since I can't send it anywhere into the darkness.
You can.
You can what?
You can
I have to see where
you
I'm
don't-
summoning my. I have
Oh,
to see where
okay.
I'm summoning. Yeah.
You can see, but then the movement wise, you don't have to see, right?
I can. Yeah, I don't have to see for the movement, but I have to summon it in front of me. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second here. Oh no.
No, the Ethan has eaten my shadow. I am going to. I mean, the shadow itself. Hey, am I able to see?
Are you able to see the shadow?
That's the edge.
I mean,
of
if
the
I go
area.
in.
That's the edge of the area, so
Nope.
you should be able to see, right? Isn't that the edge of the
I mean,
circle?
right now you just can't see anything past into the circle.
If I go in the circle, can I see? Or is I
So it doesn't matter when, like, you can see them now. So technically they are like in the black circle. If you try to hit them, you basically can't see the thing you're hitting. You know they're there. So regardless, you can't see the thing. Even if you're in the circle, you still can't see him. So it'll still be a disadvantage.
But then it's
It's still a straight roll because they can't see you either.
Yeah, it'll be a straight roll. So it'll be a
No,
straight
I
roll.
mean if I walk into the circle, can I see them in?
No.
I'm in the circle.
No.
No.
Okay.
It is a black, complete void of light circle. It's a black hole, right, basically.
With
Just gonna
tentacles.
swing my.
That is all you
Gonna
see.
swing my magic.
Oh, now we got tentacles, man.
Yeah, go.
Go up.
There's tentacles?
There's yours. No, yours does not happen. Okay, but yeah. Alright.
It says right there in the description.
It does. No, it does not. You don't fucking lie to me.
No, you don't. Read the last sentence.
The last sentence?
For you.
Yeah, there's fucking nothing.
Oh my god. Oh god damn it. Yeah, you see milky tentacles inside the blackness.
Also, that's the milky tentacles that you meant.
8 will miss, unfortunately, as you swipe. But what feels like should have been a creature? No, regular attack. So yeah, this still misses.
Alright.
Second attack.
Okay. So let's see. Normal roll with a longsword again since I'm not gonna go in.
Come by, you can
Wow, 5 and a 6. Both will miss, unfortunately. Any more? Echo search.
Let me see how many echo search I have left.
You use one just now, right?
I used one just now. I have one more left. Do I? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna use it
Efficiency
for now.
bonus. Alright, sure. That's action search.
No, I'm not gonna use it as well. I'm
Sure,
just
and-
going to stand here and here.
End of your turn. Bugbear. So just roll the 2d6 cold damage for now first. Augie.
Not me, right?
Oh no, Cormac. Yeah.
Cormorant.
Okay, 6 points of damage, but it didn't be enough. I think you should keep. Oh no. Doesn't kill them.
But they can't move, so they'll take the acid damage at the end of the turn anyway.
They are incapped.
Yeah, incapacitated, so they will take it anyway. What's the acid damage at the end? Another 2d6. So just roll another 2d6. So we'll take the full damage.
Ooh.
So altogether, that is 14 damage, which is enough to kill this one. And this one. No more bugbears. Or dead nya. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. Athens at the beginning of the turn, so we'll use the same damage, 14 damage. This will kill this Athens. And is this enough? Yeah, they'll kill both Athens.
Oh, nice.
This guy is still in. I'm going to use this one then. Easier. 5.
Wait, when did I go?
So I can delete this one and then delete this one. Alright. So the Athens that's in cap can't do anything anyway, so it is the end of the Athens turn. Come on.
Okay, so the one that was right in front of everyone has also disappeared.
Yeah, this.
Oh, wait. There is one more Athens. It is going to move inside. Yeah, it is going to move inside. He will move in there and he's going to take a swipe at the first thing you can see, which is the Echo. First swipe at the Echo. 15 will miss. Second swipe at the Echo. 14 will miss. Wow.
Then he
Echo's just dancing.
And then he'll take the ending 8 points of damage as well. Oh, wait, does he have to make a dex saving throw for this?
Oh yeah, he does. Yes.
It does. So
DC 18.
So the guy would never die. Just now with the 18, even if he takes, he'll take 6. Even if they make the dex saving throw, do they take any damage?
It doesn't say so. No, it just says
So no. Oh, in that case, one might not have died. Just give me a second here. One dex saving throw. I mean, he died. This one over here. Oh wow, this guy does not take the last bit. Oh, he didn't take any damage at all. Damn.
No, DC 18. DC.
Oh, DC 18. Okay, so he will take the 8 points of damage right here. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. 2 attacks as well. Yeah, Cormoran, go for it.
I'm just going to fling a firebolt at the one that I can't see, so disadvantage, but he can't see, so.
So regular, yeah, regular attack.
18.
18 will still hit, yes, for 12 points of fire damage. As you smack something in the dark, inky blackness. Yep, that's your attack. No bonus actions. End of your turn.
No, that's my turn.
Micah.
Right. I'm finally awake to do something. Alright. This guy is in darkness, right?
Yes.
Okay, then straight attack. Nice.
24 will hit.
Right, for
12 plus 6, so 18 points of damage.
No, it's one-handed.
one-handed.
Yeah,
One-handed.
12 plus
18.
12 plus the 6 cold damage, so 18 damage.
No, 18 plus 6.
No.
One-handed is 18.
So, no.
One-handed is 18.
One-handed
Okay.
is 18.
So you roll a 8 plus 4, that's the bludgeoning damage on your weapon, that's 12 damage, plus a 6 for the cold damage, altogether is 18 points of damage for this one-handed cold
Yeah.
one-handed
Yeah.
hammer. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 18 points of damage.
That's the total. Yep. Alright, second attack. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, nice.
27 will hit
Ooh, that's nice.
for 9 points of damage.
9, and I will layer on a smite.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. 2d8. Go. Come on. Alright, 10.
10.
10 points of radiant damage. Oh, yep, he's bloody. Still standing though. Anything else, Micah?
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay, bonus action, Shield of Faith on yourself.
Oh.
AC is now 23. Okay.
Yep, AC is 23.
Okay, top of the round. Oh, Radiant! He is. This bugbear will lead by example. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is just a fucking dash. That is just a fucking dash in there. Anything else? that
See
he
something
can-
I should not have seen.
What did you say?
that he can do? No, that's it. That's
Yeah,
all he
or
can do.
something.
Okay, so he takes the. Do you want to roll again, or do you want to take the 8? That's the
We'll
dex.
take 8. Yeah, we'll just take
Dex saving throw. Dex saving throw.
Oh yeah, dex saving throw. Okay, let's go. Dex saving throw.
I makes it.
Okay, he makes it, so doesn't take the damage. That is the end of his turn. Alexander,
Yep.
guys, we'll go for one more round, yeah? But I didn't realize it's already 1:20. Yeah, we try
Alright.
to finish up.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
we can't. We'll probably go on to the next session. So
Can
go
I-
for it.
Can I see this guy?
No, you cannot see this guy. That's the worst part. You know he's there. You can attack that area, but you cannot target that area. You cannot target the creature because you cannot see the creature.
Ah, man, I can.
You
Yeah.
can still swing. So you can still swing. This attack will be a regular attack with the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's like you know they're there. They're like this huge fucking shape in the thing there. It's just that you cannot see him because it's all inky blackness.
15,
25 will hit for
13.
13 points of force damage. Blood and bones flew against the wall. Action?
Shen, I will cast a Cure Wound on Bochala. Hey, Micah.
I will say this: you are more hurt
You're
than Micah
more-
is. Way more hurt than Micah is.
Very, very hurt.
Yeah,
Micah can hit a few times, so she might still stand. I hit you one time, you confirm down.
yeah, why not? I Cure Wound on myself.
Okay, go for it. Let's see, do the kill one, staying right there, not moving as well, even if you do stand up 15 feet of movement that you have. But that's the end of your
Yeah,
turn.
Yep.
Atlas,
okay lah.
Well, I guess at the start of his turn, he heals 10 hit points.
yes.
Fucking useless. Piece of shit.
Oh, useless. He basically can tank me.
Yeah, but he's not. I mean, tank
Well-
from the front, not from the back, obviously.
Well, you guys are blocking. You need to give him a ranged weapon.
I mean, look, the man should have stayed where he was.
He's a cleric. He holds his sword and just goes.
I mean, look.
Yours, man.
He holds his sword, stay right there.
When you get to your colleagues.
Exactly. He's going to move forward in front of you, Augie. Hold his sword. It's like, no, should stay behind me, friend. I'll protect you.
Oh god.
He's going to hold his action to. He's going to take the dodge action. Fuck it.
Oh god.
Mara!
Useless.
Excuse me.
Just in case, I'll do
What do you think his friends killed him? You know.
I'm
Apparently.
beginning to see it.
Apparently.
Apparently, you figure out why.
I'm beginning to see it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cleric. Why would you kill the healer, right? Of all people.
Yeah.
There must be something wrong.
I mean, look, if he was still a cleric and he was doing that, then it's fine.
Okay, Mara, what do you want to do? You can't see, you can't target for vicious mockery, so at this check.
I can still shatter. I don't know what's around, so I'm just gonna do this so it doesn't hit like my friends. I don't know
10
what I'm
feet.
hitting, but I know there's shit there.
That's cool. It's 10 feet regardless. It will still hit, this
You-
two definitely hit.
Right.
1, 2. We can remove this, guys. We can remove this. I mean, does not yeah, I do. Okay, and these guys as well. So they both failed, immediately taking 12 points of thunder damage. Are they deafened as well, technically?
No, they're
No,
They just take
normal damage. Okay,
Yeah.
12 points. Strong! Ethin is near death. Can't see, but you hear another explosion within. As the chief yells out. Okay, anything else? If not, that's the end. of
Bardic on Micah, end of my turn.
the Bardic on Micah. Augie.
I'll move that thing to the right a bit. Just so that doesn't cover the echo, and I'll see what happens. Blinded. This is fucking useless.
Okay.
Alright.
And each creature in this cube must succeed a dexterity saving throw, but they're already blinded.
There are tentacles, and then something's flowers. Flowers squirting water into their eyes,
It's touching me in the wrong person. I'm
And,
touching him first.
and also they hear wet slurping sounds.
Yeah,
Well,
God. God. Augie, did you and Wukong plan this somehow? Is this a combo of you guys?
DC again?
16, they failed.
Yeah, both blinded. I can't see too.
If I want to attack, it'll be a disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to touch the Ethan.
wouldn't it be a straight roll because
Just be a straight roll.
It'll be
Yeah.
a 24
Yeah, just straight
then.
roll.
24? Yeah.
Where are you hitting? This is chill touch, right?
The Ethan, yeah.
Chill touch.
Ah.
Okay, 24 regular hit for hits. Yep, that will actually kill the Ethan. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck yeah. Something died. Something died, guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, all good. Anything else, Augie? If not, that's the end of your turn.
That's it.
Okay, 40.
Okay, I guess I'll be here.
Yep.
And I will cast Aura of Vitality.
Ooh, that's nice.
30-foot radius, yeah?
30-foot
30-foot
radius.
Yeah, you'll get all of us.
I'll get all of you. And
You're putting it on someone.
yeah, bonus action, right? This one, if I want to heal.
Healing energy radiates
It already
30
come out.
foot
It
until
already posted.
you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So who you choose?
Micah, because she's at the front right now.
Okay, Mike, you get 14 points of healing. The bonus action. That's your full movement. End of your turn, 40. Goblins are going to start moving around closer to this side here. Yeah. But they are also unable to do much from this side here. All right, that's the end of their turn. Chiron.
Oh. Hey, just want to double check. Anything that enters the circle takes damage, right?
Starts their turn or ends their turn.
Yeah.
If you start and end your turn in the circle, you take damage, and it is difficult terrain, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Does my echo have issue with difficult terrain? I don't think so, right?
the way your echo works, it's considered like an illusion. So yeah, it can move through anything. The problem, sure.
I'm just going to have nothing better to do, so I'm just going to ask my echo to run straight into the shadow into the other opposite side of the room just to see what happens in 30 feet.
Okay, you move first.
I'm going to go in.
15. Okay,
Yeah.
from there to there, as he moves to this spot, he will take 2 opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So, open that 20, instantly destroying the echo.
Destroys it. Okay, so at least now I know there's something inside. Still got something outside the shadow.
Still got something outside the shadow.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep. That was your bonus action to move the thing, is it?
No, it's free action. Literally, I can move shadow without any actions or bonus action. So yeah, I'm going to bonus. I can put my echo anywhere, anyway. So I'm just going to hold my action to anything that comes off on the shadow to bite it.
Okay, sure, no problem. That's the end of your turn. Ethan's turn. We still have one more Ethan.
Still got one more shit.
Yeah, the guy went so far, thanks to your fucking thing that he has to fucking run all the way back. Okay, so that's 20 feet. Wait, hold on a second. When it becomes difficult terrain. So this
Probably
is
blind.
20 feet. 30 feet. He's going to action to dash. 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet. Technically, on that end, he's a large creature. If more than 35% of how's it already? If more than 75% of the creatures within the area, okay. So this will consider he is then considered still blinded and stuff like that. Okay, sure. You needed to dash anyway. It was the end of his turn. You're holding an attack to smack something that comes close. So I guess you can. This will be a regular attack.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can't see the thing that's going to come through, but yeah, I'm guessing he's holding attack for something to come close to you.
Yeah.
9 will miss. Yeah, 9 will miss regardless. But that's the end.
The hand comes up on the shadow a bit, then just sweeps right in.
Okay,
Need deck save?
that save at the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Roll the damage as well. Never mind, he doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah, -1 to dex and he still makes it. Yep, that's it. That's the end of the turn. Come up.
I'll just fling a firebolt into the darkness and etch in. Oh, shit.
Can come a lot more further down right now.
No, thank you.
It's safe now. You guys can come forward.
16?
16 will hit for 7 points of fire damage.
That's my turn.
All right, Micah.
Right, so if I go in there, right?
You can step into the flowers.
The problem is movement. Even I'm having that issue as well. You shouldn't step in it no matter what, I feel. You will just suffer only. Even if you go like 10, 15 feet, which is your full movement in there, you can't move anywhere else up and you'll be stuck in there.
Yeah,
So let them do it. Yeah, why do you think the other side is doing the same thing? Like, just wait for them. You're doing the same thing, yeah.
Let's see.
In a standstill.
Plus, you have to make a concentration check after you end your turn somewhere. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
I will hold my
Attacker.
yeah.
Hold attacker.
I'll hold my action to attack. Yeah, sorry.
All right.
You say something?
Is the is the sphere here?
Does the spear reach there? Yes, it does.
Oh, the sphere is there.
The only place that it's not reaching right now is actually just Chiron, right exactly where he is. He's taking up the spot where the shadow is not affecting, which is quite smart. Okay, so all right, so it is 1:30. I think let's just do health actions just before I fucking forget anything. Since Micah is already holding an action for something to come near, this guy is blinded and has to and he's coming forward anyway. So yeah.
Blinded.
Start of his turn, he takes 6 acid damage, cold damage.
Cold damage. So I'll take 6 acid damage first.
6 cold, sorry, 6 cold, and then if he
6
ends,
cold.
7 acid.
Okay.
If he
6 cold first. Okay, so Micah, do your attack as well.
He's blinded. Straight roll.
Blinded. I mean straight roll lah. Yeah, straight roll.
right?
You can-
Yeah, straight roll.
Yeah.
You can't say him.
Oh, 11 misses. Is anybody else holding
wait,
actions?
wait. I have the inspiration. Is that a
Providing inspiration? D8.
yeah? Is that an D8? It's a D8, right?
Yep. Go for...
Come on. Ooh,
Alright.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, 18. Okay, 19. 19 will definitely hit. Roll some damage. Altogether, 16. You feel blood coming through there. Is anybody else holding any more actions? We need to make sure we have everything. And she heals. Does she heal as well?
No, the Etin must make a con save.
Ooh.
Of 15? Yeah.
Okay. Con save 15. Makes it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay. Others will take other damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anybody else holding more actions? So that basically we start next session with like straight away. Don't have to worry about anything else. All good. Chiron. Sorry?
Bugbear Chieftain make the deck save for the...
It's not the end of his turn yet. We're going to do the start of his turn, like the next session. So I've taken the damage already for the cold. We don't have to worry about that. Basically, we want to make sure that once he starts, we just do the regular turn. Chiron, are you holding any actions to attack?
No, it's done already.
Done already. Okay, so everything is done already. We were all good. We'll leave it as it is for now, and we'll return back next session to complete. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining in. See you guys next week. Thank you.
Have fun, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, like
Oh no.
So we'll be here next week, right? A few of you guys. No, is it next week?
No. For just the week
Raya week.
after. Yeah.
Raya week. Okay, so next week we're only missing Augie. Okay, sure, no problem.
Wait, what?
Augie, no, I'm missing Cobra. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, never be seen.
Yep.
What?
Bye, everyone.
Hey.
Okay, thanks guys.
Bye.
Good night, people. Good night.
right.